good evening. How are we doing? Iron Wolf, Ballstick, McCall, and Gorp. Gorp, congratulations on first. What is up? Shiny Politoed is peak Pokemon design. I mean, it looks kind of cute. It's blue and it's purple and it smiles. What more can you want? It's Outer Wilds blue version. So I don't expect this to be particularly like Outer Wilds beyond the fact that it is a game where you discover things, right? Which is a pretty loose, pretty tenuous connection. I do expect it to be good, right? In that that is what everybody has said so far. So probably. Star Wars Fortnite. I have heard that there is Star Wars. Isn't there always Star Wars stuff in Fortnite though? Also, hey, Butt, what's up? A game that isn't a hyper goofy panic attack. Well, what's the appeal? Beats me, but it beats me. Blah. Hi, Zorak. How are you doing? Hope you enjoyed the Deep Space Nine episodes tonight. Zorak and Ballstick. It was nice to get back to it after a couple weeks off. Same kind of sense of discovery as Outer Wilds. Yeah, you can only hope the level of chill won't cause you to go back to sleep immediately. Chill? I mean, I don't know. Do you want to watch this, Tash? Tash, is it? Were you thinking of playing this? Isn't this like up your alley? Yeah, that's where the comparison comes into place. Oh, it's a whole season of Fortnite Star Wars. I see. I had a pretty good Sunday. Hope everyone else did too. I just an hour ago had like a panic attack as I realized that I've been consuming the flakes of my factory non-stick wok layer for the last year, which is somewhat concerning. So I'm not going to use that wok anymore. Hello, Counterfeit. Hello, Flammable. Am I winning? I haven't started yet, but so I'm not losing. Oh no, yeah. I mean, what's really the worst that could happen? Maybe 20 years from now, I get cancer because of it. Or maybe all of my hair loss was because of that, who knows? Haven't replaced that yet? How long have I had that thing? What do you mean? What, this is the first time I've ever even mentioned it, Flammable. I've had it for like a year. This game has sucked up all your time? Yo, what's up, Lorgon? Welcome in. Yeah, no, seems to be sucking up everybody's time. Everybody seems to be really blueprints pilled recently. Opinion on Trump AI Pope posted himself. I mean, that's goofy. I think I don't know, all the AI things, they're trying to like rage bait people, obviously, right? The worst one is the one with himself as a red lightsaber, because like you are showing that you are evil by AI posting yourself with a red lightsaber. That's what that's supposed to mean. That's the one that really gets me. Also, hello, nobody. Also, hello, Avery. Welcome in, everyone. Immediately want to know if I knew he was starting this. Oh, yeah, I think I told Ballstick earlier today. Also, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Hi. Also, hello, Emily. Is a red lightsaber, which is like saying that King Koopa is the good guy. I don't think he has any pretenses of being the good guy, Emily. I don't know. I think his plan is to just make everyone angry. What game is this? This is Outer Wilds. No, it's not. It's not Outer Wilds. Hey, look, a party hat from RuneScape. Should I hit new game or should I yap? I've mentioned some non-stick pan. Oh, no, that was a different pan. That pan was fine. I'm talking about a wok that I need to replace. Can you see that? I'm sure you could Google it. I don't have it like on hand. But yeah, Avery, nice to see you. Hope Avery's doing well. I hope nobody is nobody, but not nobody. Let me shout Jackie out. Jackie was doing some Dark Souls rando today. If anyone hasn't followed him and wants to follow him, they should follow him. Who are we talking about? I think we were talking about Trump, if I'm not totally sure. I have multiple problematic cooking vessels. Sort of, yeah. Turn on RTX in settings. Oh, I forgot to check settings for things. Go, Goobomb. Generally favor Wilds likes, but he can't not watch every potential Wilds like. That's fair, yeah. Especially if you already have a backlog of stuff you want to play. This is a very time-consuming one, as Lorgan mentioned, and as I've gathered from looking at my Steam's friends list and being like, 30 hours played recently, 30 hours played recently, 70 hours played recently. That's him, that's the blueprints, there he is.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount
It's quiet. I'm gonna turn it back up.
Do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament. and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Miss Murray Bowl
I
of
give
Recital.
and
Murray
bequeath
Bowl?
to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and
John
interest in
Blueprints. That's
and
him.
to
That's his
the
name.
house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Oh, let's go.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room
Oh, okay.
of my 45-room estate.
I see. I need to find the room in order to get my
location of the
inheritance.
room has been kept a
That's fair.
secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should
46.
my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will,
Don't let my memes be memes. I won't. I don't make any memes. I'm a very serious person. Also, I will not let my gift lapse. I'm getting that fucking inheritance.
whereof I have
Yeah.
hereunto set my hand
Inherited wealth. I earned it.
day of March 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Guy who developed this game ran an MTG spoilers website for 8 years. All of his profits went towards this game. Holy, that's interesting. That is a very interesting origin story. When you say the guy, is this like solo dev? No way, this is a solo dev, is it? He's just like the lead. He's just like the creator. Day one. Didn't see the lightsaber thing until just now. He laughed so hard that he made Mr. Spanik. It is pretty funny, isn't it? It is pretty goofy. 50 steps. 50 something. 50 whatever. Can I go back outside? Oh. Oh, okay. So 50 crossings into different rooms. I've already wasted 2. Okay, gotcha. We're learning. Is there an interact button? Uh-huh. See birds, I see things. Yeah, Doofy had 50 steps and a half-eaten steak and cheese sandwich from Sabubby. Oh, I have not encountered this sandwich yet. There we go. Searching the state can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose a footstep. I've just found that. No longer have any footsteps, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Bad end? No, I'm in good end. This is still good ending pace, trust me. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. That said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Okay. Interesting. So you don't get to keep stuff. Maybe that's the roguelike stuff that people were talking about. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of a previous day. You must be like a rogue. With one final word of advice, do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. All my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Oops. How do I right click? Gotcha. Told you to touch grass and you told them the grass needed to move closer. It's honestly so base. Look, here's the blueprints from the game Blueprints. The Mount Holly blueprint. Serve as a useful map and inventory log. Okay. Antechamber. That's a good game. Cool. Simon's way out of shape. He drops at 50 steps. Well, it's not 50 steps. It's 50 rooms crossed, you know? Body's 10% Dunkin' Donuts at this point. You think you could walk significantly more than 50 steps in a day? Humans are good at walking by default, genuinely, generally speaking. So I believe that. There is an ace in this room. That is going to be important. I have no idea if that's going to be important. There's also a queen, so it's probably less important. Paintings. A clock that reads 7. Oh, is this my actual time? No, it's not. Close though. Also, that says 8. Never mind. 8:30. Let's go here. Also, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm not allowed to open a pause menu until I choose something. Select a room to draft. Closet, 2 items. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Well, let's see what the items are. How about that? I assume the game is not particularly loud, but this does seem very quiet. Should I turn it up? What does chat think? Do I need to turn it up? I don't know if it's going to get louder ever. Okay. Guy's an eccentric billionaire, probably craps in flower pots, kind of base. We got a gemerald, and we got... What's the other item that's supposed to be in here? Ah, a blindfold. Sorry, sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Oh, word? Okay, seems pretty useful. There's a painting of a guy holding a stick, or something that's somewhat obscured. And a guy praying. Lots of paintings all over the place here. I wonder how much of this is like point and click. I need to be clicking on little hidden things to do things. We'll see. Tiny bit quiet, but okay. Weird, because I have it on max Windows volume. Let's... Guest bedroom, 10 steps. Okay. Seems useful. I mean... Okay, that's as loud as the game can possibly get without me adding a gain in OBS, so... Wheel. Clothes. A note. Sinclair just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. At a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in your house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Your health improves shortly. KL. Oh. Okay, 1KL. We had a mention of an Evanson. Billiard room has some kind of dart puzzle math room. Good. Keys to... Oh, car keys. Okay. Not totally sure what I would need a car for. Rabbit, hello, what's up? Math. Legendary item car keys. Those are necessary for the gold in Night Manor. I believe this game is based off of. Okay, interesting. Am I gonna cherry this game? Yeah, I'll probably cherry this game. Storeroom. Key, Gemerald coin. Nook. Okay, so if I do this, then I dead end and it's over. I didn't see another door in that other guest room. I have to do a nook in order to not just end the run, is what I'm understanding from this. Okay, let's get the nook. Cherry? Don't talk about me cherrying games around McCall. He'll get really mad. Interesting. So I assume because of the way that this is laid out, this means that it will not let me go more than 5 wide and however much this is long. 8, 9 long. Oh, right, because there's 45 rooms and then I'm looking for the 46th. Right, that makes sense. So... Okay, so in general, the layout's going to be in such a way that I can't do that. Joni noteworthy, as you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yeah, really? Isn't that kind of lame, though? Do I have to go start taking notes? Do something? Unspecified. There is a rook. There is a rather conspicuous rook in the wall here. Rook in the nook. Reading, no reading. No in-game notepad? It doesn't seem to be. Corridor is always left unlocked. Spare room. Let's look at the corridor. No, Jackie. Note good. Yeah, exactly. +2, I suppose. A bat. Okay. A bathtub. A fedora. Lots of items here. Okay, the den seems to give me tons of options, so I should probably take that. Also looks very cozy. Not that that probably matters. This is reading the same time as the other one now, 9:10. Time's going relatively fast. I wonder if I can time out. I probably can time out, I would imagine. Also, it says rank 3, so I assume that means my row is rank 3, is what that means at the bottom. Did someone get murdered with that rook? I did not see any evidence of this. No bloodstains or anything. A chest. I do have a key. It's experiment. What does the chest give me? Uh-huh. An electronic key card opens electronically powered security doors. Surely that... well, I don't know. And then a gemerald. Sure. There's a rook in the nook? That's what I said. So the pantry will double back, but that's probably actually good because it's the only way I can get to those rooms. Spread jam in each green room. Oh god. Food for sale. Well, I want to do a pantry. I want to do a pantry. There's money here apparently. Just a timer. Coffee. Cough. This fucker spelled coffee wrong. Money. And a note. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Huh. Okay, this... maybe I should actually get the journal like the game told me to. What do we think? Be a note boy. I'm a note boy. I'm a little note boy. And listen to the game, that's lame. This in particular seems odd in a way that might be important. Because the way it says 50 steps should be more than enough. So I think an even spread would be ideal. Apples, 5 apples, bananas, and oranges. Like, what exactly does that mean? Why does my number of steps determine how much fruit needs to be in the house? You know, that... I don't know. 50 steps should be enough. And then an even spread of 5 apples, 5 oranges, 5 bananas. Okay. The game that's lame has a rook in the nook. You think this game is lame? You're going to make a lot of people upset by saying that. Oh, here's 1 apple. Okay, that's interesting. Apples give 2 steps. I wonder if that means... I wonder if that means like oranges and bananas give a variable amount that adds up to 50 if with across all 15 or something. Oh shit, I can't, okay, I can check my thing. So there's no way I can get to this bottom corner anymore already from this layout with my options. Like that's already doomed. So let's just get one that we haven't seen yet. Let's spread money to all green rooms. Gem requirement. Although I have no green rooms, so I don't think this will do anything. Let's check out the bathroom. Apple eater. I did eat one apple. This mirror doesn't work, so I can't shoot it, just like, or unlike Lifeline. In another way, that Lifeline is ahead of the curve. There is nothing in here. there's nothing in the bathroom. The poop room. Yeah, there's some shitter paper, that's for sure. He ate the apple. Interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, Shawnee. Yo, what's up, Shawnee? And BB Bumner, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Demon Army is marching in. I saw on your title that you were also starting Blueprints today. Is that right? Or you had recently started it? That is what the? Why does Q move me to the left? What? What a weird button that is.
You are the most beautiful woman in the galaxy.
Yo, Shaz, thank you for the follow. Also, Landy Candy, welcome in. Nicole, welcome in. Write down everything I see. I'm not going to write down everything I see. But, type red room, dead end, rarity, standard. Okay, wait, this is... Whatever button I press to get to this is pretty important, I think. Oh, okay, so they're actually fixed numbers based off of type, I guess, apparently. Drafted one time. Room one might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests despite them always probing for its location. Well, it's just because it's a shitter. It doesn't seem to be anything in here. I was also starting up Blueprints if you haven't had the chance to raid it yet, so you knew you had to do it to him. Hey, thank you. I hope you enjoyed day one. Did I just miss this before? Or did this just populate somehow? I hope you enjoyed day one of it. I am only like 10 minutes in, but I mean, it seems kind of cool so far. I haven't gotten to do much yet. Are the puzzles in this game hard? I have not encountered any puzzles yet, personally. So far, I've just been building this house. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Haven't I already collected all items currently in the house? But again, this is the only thing that'll branch, so I guess I'll take it. Move run, go top left. Oh, to cover my steps. Here, you can see my resources instead. Good idea, Jackie. With all these games, you don't know what's important for 10 hours? Yes. I assume so. A cutscene. Video game. Is that me? Why do I look like a Pokemon main character? A tape of some kind. Still feeling out what's important enough to note and what isn't. Want to say you've missed one puzzle. We have to cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, so far I have not... I mean, obviously I've certainly missed things. Probably. I mean, just knowing that it's that type of game I probably have, but... I don't know, I haven't seen anything of note. This is a very... I'm not sure what emotion this scene is meant to evoke. Am I supposed to feel creeped out? It feels a little creepy. He found the cutscene! I did find the cutscene. Oh, it's very delayed. For whatever I should feel. I suppose that's true. Does this update when I move? Oh, it does. Oh. Nobody told me this was a horror game. I'm gonna like... This is, what is that one video game called? Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so I guess this is a bit of a preview of the upcoming rooms. What is this whole... A piano room? I see a bath. I see... I don't know what exactly... This is like a museum, a gallery of some kind. Children's bedroom. It's hard... I wonder if I have a zoom button. Also, these alternate control buttons are really weird. Like, Q moves me to the left, Z moves me forward. What? Do I have an alternate right and down as well? Weird. Felt the same way. You're like, am I supposed to be excited about this? Nervous bow? Something else entirely? Yeah, it's an odd scene to have like the and cinematic music playing. Oh, I can click on this computer. Game's good on a controller. You think? This seemed like a keyboard game to me. Oh. View estate inventory. Following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Okay, so I indeed did not... Oh, but this is updated as I build more things. That's cool. Keys card system is currently operational. System settings, security level medium, offline mode locked. What does this mean? Determines the amount of key card security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Okay, so I have some influence here in what rooms I get next. Do we expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high? Well, I already have 1 key card, so maybe I just keep it at medium. I don't know how rare those are going to be. What is offline mode? Determines the default setting the security guards doors will be set to if power is lost, for example during a blackout. Will be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. Yes. I guess I will unlock that because I want things to be unlocked, right? I think that's what I want. Wait, was there another thing there? Five Nights at Brungies? Yeah, that's what we're playing. You didn't see this until day 1,000,000. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, the terminal password. Sinclair. Computer resembles an Apple III. Well, I've only eaten 1 apple so far, so we're a little bit behind. Let's say a car tape? I can't... Am I supposed to have a zoom button? Huh. I think that says a car tape, but I can not really tell. What else do we have here? Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. And then there's a little thing in here that says unless written... Unless written something. I can't make out that other word. Okay. Hold on. What is this room called? Security. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies unless written... Oh, what the fuck is that supposed to say? Thang? Unless written on... Unless written on that thing? Don't forget to write down every single goddamn thing. I am writing some things down. Red memos, lies, unless written... I have no... Okay, I don't know. Thang. Unless written Thang, I cannot write that. Out of bounds? I don't... It doesn't have nearly as much enough letters to be that. Okay. whatever. We'll just say talk to a written on that thing or whatever. I think it says written by hand. You think it says written by hand? Well, first of all, exclamation mark backseat. It does say written by hand. So we're gonna have to get some permanent bans coming out here pretty soon. Oh, it just says cam. Does this other one just say cam too? A cam tape 3.6. Unless written by hand. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay, well, but this is in red, so that means this is a lie, right? So the antechamber is locked. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, so we need more keys of both kinds if we go north. That is real. It is a lie that the antechamber is unlocked. Or maybe it is the lie that access levers are no longer required. Well, I guess it's the same thing. Did he say not to help? I mean, yeah, sort of by default. I would prefer not. I've never wanted help in video games, right? Looks like a chance card. Do you put your chance card money in the middle in order for the person who lands on free parking to collect? Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security, punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this should be directed to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password something with an S. Okay. Hello, Gio. What's up, Nebby? How are you doing? Terminal password starts with an S. Might be an N. I don't think it's worth trying to figure that out. Good cabbage recipes. You don't play Monopoly because it's an awful game. It's not the worst game in the world. Also, I should probably write down characters in case this, like people, in case that becomes important. It could, I don't know. House manager Mrs. Babbage. Okay. It's quite specifically the worst game in the world, Monopoly. It's strictly better than like actually quite a decent amount of board games, I would say. This is day one. Yes. Yes, it is. How are you doing, Lola? Okay. Nothing else to click on here. Nothing else to click on here. So where's the I guess this is the terminal that they're saying we need to punch into. We don't currently have the thingamajig, and then this is blocked off because we already built in that direction. Cool. This is Babbage with the cabbage in the vegetable garden. Vegetables. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. Like I wonder if this means forever or if this just means this probably means forever. Well, I have to do this in order to keep. I have to do one of these in order to keep going. I'll take the archives. Why not? Archives probably has important lore in it. Oh, hello. What do we have here? What metal detector? Great. Oh, okay. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. I was like, what is that going to do? Only car left on the estate should be in the garage. Okay. Just like 4 out of 10, Monopoly is 4.6 out of 10. I disagree. You used half a new notebook for this game? Oh, great, Nebby. We'll see how far or how much I end up going. It didn't say there were any like resources in this room, right? I don't think so. Is it worse than the rap rat game? There are so many games worse than Monopoly. I don't know. I kind of thought it was an instrument at first too, Tash. August 22nd, 85, Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest relation of Sinclair. Closest relation, so why did she not inherit, I wonder? Mary began using Marigold as a pen name for political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Oh. So she didn't agree with the family. Never considered herself a success. She confided my son was the one... Oh wait, is she my mom? I don't remember. You said she might be my mom. My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell the same story twice at bedtime. So as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in a previous interview that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed her book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Okay, so Marigold, Sinclair's author, niece, my mom, question mark? I forget my exact relation to Mr. Sinclair, but they said it at the beginning. And then son is the eponymous Red Prince. Also wrote Swimbird. I don't know if these dates are important at all yet. Okay, we're good. Love of the color red, saying ain't soja. What's wrong with red? Cool. Joseph Cornell did the same thing for his brother. Wait, what? Disassociate with the family because of his association with royalist politics, or what? Seems to be the only thing to click on in this room. I wonder how much of this game has like hidden stuff in corners that are just like click boxes, or if the puzzles are going to be a little more thinky than that. I may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. We have enough gems for it. Okay, before we... Oh, hello. This is probably Mr. Sinclair. He was sitting in that very chair. Imagine. And look, you can see Nibbler's shadow from when he pushes him in order to do the timeline thing from that one episode. What was that noise? Metal detector. Yes. Oh, okay. Because of these. Gotcha. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, it will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw. Do not like your initial 3 options. Okay, so is that all this means? I get to reroll? I guess this just means I get to reroll. Metal detected. Do you think I have good metal? I assume I get to keep this, so I will perhaps not do it. A jigsaw piece in the parlor. I don't know what that means. Rooms of this game are so well named. I know. And has anybody ever noticed that blueprints kind of sounds like blueprints? Look at this guy. He's got paintings of himself everywhere. What is this? Wind-up key, component of the parlor game. Okay. Nice house so far, thank you. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society. We were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of the game, and I found the time. And I've concluded with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Okay. M. Laurie. And addressing Herbert, neither of which is a Sinclair. Blueprints sounds like blueprints. That's crazy, man. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, I like that. So at least one that's all true, at least one that's all false, and only one with a prize. Show me the statements. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Anything and everything could be important. Okay. So, let's say that the box that claims to be black, let's say this one was false, right? And the box that claims to be black has the gems. That's that one. So, wait, I already got lost. I already got lost in my own logic. It claims to, okay, so that would work. No, because that would make all 3 false, right? Because this is 100% false, and this is 100% false. So this one has to be the true one. Okay, yeah. So the box that claims to be black has the gems. So it's this one that has the gems. Yeah? Okay. Okay, good. Don't worry about me. Cormified, how are you doing? Welcome in. English, the trickiest of languages? Yeah. Luckily, well, I say yeah, but I find all other languages to be even trickier. What's with this little nook back here? This is rather conspicuous. There's like a fountain outside. I wonder if there's ever like... Dude, this is totally the kind of, like... I know this is not that kind of a game, or at least I haven't heard about it being that kind of game, but I could totally see myself shitting my pants if I looked out the window one this time and there's just someone staring out there at me, standing out there. It's where the murderer hides every now and again. That's what I'm saying. The whole vibe of this... Oh, I don't have a key. The whole vibe of this place feels like I need to be like looking out for a jump scare. A censored has the censored. No, not the censored. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose a money or a free spare room. This one has a gem requirement. So I should probably be noting... Well, actually, no. I don't need to note things like how much gem requirements each room is, right? Because I think that's kept track of in my menu that I have in-game. So, because knowing which rooms have a gem requirement can help me figure out which one the blind one is, even if I don't know for sure. In the future, I mean, once I have more ideas about things. Let's check out what the chapel is. Yeah, the R button, exactly. Yes. What was that noise? Someone just clinked. Oh, that was me paying to enter. That's what it was. That was me tithing. This game would be straight up terrifying as a horror game. Yeah, I don't know. I keep getting that vibe. Like, I'm gonna get jump scared. A bishop. A bishop in the chapel and a rook in the nook is what we've seen so far. I am now 100% certain this is relevant to something at some point. What numbers are those? The nook is number 13. And the chapel is number... Wait, what? Chapel. Am I blind? Maybe it doesn't count until I've left it? Maybe I need to leave it first. Apple is under red rooms. Oh, I suppose. Does that mean it doesn't? I guess that means it doesn't get a number. Don't actually answer that, but I guess that means it doesn't get a number. Huh. Rooms full of lies. Exactly. Okay. Goblet. Nothing else to do here. Nothing here except for the bishop, it looks like. What's with these stained glass windows? Are these like tarot cards or something with the numbers on them? If I don't know anything about tarot, I hope I won't need to. But I'm sure their numbers are important. What is this? Is that the gardener? Is number 1? And then number 2 is the chef, the cook. These are all like, I don't know, positions around the manor or something. No, that's got to be the gardener. What is this one then? Oh. Anyway, I don't have any... This is probably part of a puzzle, but I don't have the setup for it yet, so I'm not going to spend too much time thinking about it. Let's go this way. Oh, I only play games on stream and you haven't streamed since last year. Sadly, this is true. Hallway. Hello. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. This is a false statement because it's not made by hand. So I should keep a note of red memos. Red memo. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, from what we've said, from what we've seen, that is going to be a false statement. So I wonder if, does the fact that doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked is false mean that doors in the east wing are more likely to be locked? Not necessarily, right? I mean, logically, all that means is that, well, that you cannot say that doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. But I wonder if you can glean anything from that. Note taking this early stage. The game told me to. The game explicitly told me to. Items for sale. Let's see what kind of items we get for sale. Also, just trying new rooms out is good. Oh, video game. Diaga blocks. Yeah, is this just Breakout? Something about this looks important, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Without with. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Also, another red memo. So this should be false then, right? Or maybe the lie is that they're not sorry. Maybe that's what the lie. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for the inconvenience. Dirigiblocks? Wait, did I get it wrong? Effective the first week of September, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Did I already read this? Or is this a different thing? This is the same thing. And it's also the same scratched out thing. So I can't read any more of it either. Definitely starts with an S, but it would be kind of a stretch to try to get any more letters out of it. And probably kind of cheesy too. But other than that, it seems to be the exact same note. What does this mean? With theater without elk. What? Commissary with theater slash stage without Elk, deer, stag. Oh, stage without stag is E? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Stage minus stag is E? Huh. What am I supposed to do with the letter E? Maybe that's part of the password or something? That might be a bit of a stretch. E. The letter E. Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome day 20 and 21, Mount Holly Commissary. 50% off on days 20/21 for Annual Maids Day. Cool. Really, it's a Weird Al meme. What, E? E. Why is there nobody manning this? We're into Miss Riven at least? Haven't, boy. Oh, I completely missed K-Raid. What's up, K-Raid? How are you doing? Could be infinite wings that doesn't validate any opposite. This is a good point. There could be an east-east, southeast wing. There could be anything. Steve, how are you doing? Welcome in. Weapons, how are you doing? Gonna have to skip this one because you want to play it? Totally understandable. I think I'll be here for a while. From my understanding, it is a long game, but very understandable. I've definitely skipped out on lots of people's streams because they were playing this. Salt shaker. I want to get the salt shaker just because I have no idea what that does. Whenever you eat food and gain... Oh. Eat food and gain footsteps, gain extra footsteps. Ah, thank God, I can finally salt my apple. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Salt my apple, please. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no. Am I boned? I can still go right from the archives. Salted banana, so excited. Yeah. Or exotic. Salted banana sounds better than a salted apple, to be fair. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. After rank 8. Okay. So, I can backtrack to this, assuming I have enough steps left. You presumably would prefer to take this later so you don't have to backtrack as much in order to take advantage of it by the time you reach rank 8. Anything else of interest here? Any chess pieces or something? I should probably actually be keeping track of the chess pieces. I'm assuming a lot that that's even relevant, but it might be relevant, you know. Rook in Nook. Bishop in Chapel. Melt banana is legit. What is a melt banana? Is to play bass for salty apple. I would listen to it. Steam has a note feature that's very handy. Yeah. Oh, there's a pawn in here. Pawn in dining room. I wonder if I need 8 pawns. I wonder if I need like a full chess set or if I just need one of each piece. I feel like it's more authentic to write it down on an actual piece of paper, you know? I mean, I don't actually care that much about that, but I think it's fun. The time. I wonder what happens if I run out of time, like to the end of the day. I wonder if I'm actually on a time limit or not. Observatory. +1 star for each time I've drafted observatory. Okay. No idea what star is. I am ruining my run if I take this, though. Yeah, my run is bricked if I take this. I should just take the storeroom so I can keep playing with the key. Oh, there's another pawn in here. That doesn't count as a knight, I don't think. banana is a band? Oh. Oh, I thought it was like a dish. I wonder if these chess pieces are not actually type of room specific, but instead are part of like the random layout or something. I wonder if I'm supposed to, I don't know. And ampersand, I should say. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything else here to look at. Yo, Snuggy, what's up? How are you? Thank you again. By the way, Snuggy was the one who gifted me this on Steam. Big round of applause. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why it went this way. Commissary is actually kind of sketchy to go to rather than the parlor, but I'm already here, so why the hell not? Huge. You're hyped for this? I'm pretty excited too. I've heard good things. Spread money in each green room. I don't think I've gotten any green rooms yet, but this lets me continue, so do it. I also have no money for the chapel if I go back to the chapel. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Buried below. Occasionally you may discover certain mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these. Oh, damn. I chose the salt shaker instead of the shovel. Well, if I hadn't, I wouldn't have had the money to come back and forth here, because I had to pass through the chapel, so it's actually no harm, no foul in that case. Oh, unless it just gives me a chapel right now. Or, I mean, a shovel as part of the tutorial. Let's go. This shovel looks like it could be useful for digging. Oh my god, +7. An oversized turnip that I salted. Salted turnip. That's English cuisine right there. Yeah, this is day one. Alright, huge. Is that the only thing I can dig? It looks like this is not a dig spot, even though it kind of looks like it. Okay, now what? Guess we want to go bedroom here. Ooh, a chest that I cannot open because I don't have a key. Oh, right, I had those blinders from earlier. Another pawn in this one. Interesting. On in. I'm starting to feel like it's... well... I've probably already missed some of these. If this is like there's actually a full chess set, it also... I'm probably way overthinking the chess pieces thing. That's probably not even a puzzle. Greetings from Reddington. Hey. Reddington was already mentioned somewhere, and I did not note / remember where. It's odd that it's odd that that's interactable because it doesn't immediately seem to provide anything. Oh, hello. What's this? A person. I don't think that's what's her face. Mary. I forgot what Mary looks like. This looks like someone was scratching at the door or at the closet. This is jump scare of all time. Airplane. She's got a little moon necklace on her. Might be relevant. +3, but this is a dead end. I'm still on my last legs here on the run, so I have to just take anything that keeps the run going. If I get one rank further, then I get food in the dining room. But I would need 2 coins to get back through the chapel in order to continue with it. And I'm not running short on energy anyway. That's not the concern, so that doesn't really matter. I kind of want to gamble and take the mystery one, just for the sake of seeing new things. On the other hand, fuck it, I'm gonna keep the run going. Spare room. Ooh, I got something here. Beep. Lovely, 1 coin. They're in the middle of painting it. Or they're painting it blue when it was white. I see. It's probably relevant. Also, what is What is this? Tape roll? I don't know what that is. My step count? 46. I have 46 steps remaining. Oh no. Well, actually, not well, sort of. Oh no. I do have unlockable doors with the locksmith, but if it costs coins, then I don't have it. If it costs gems, then I do have it. Also, I'm very curious what the breaker box is. Dead end. See, since this is my very first run, I should be smart about it and just take utility closet or locksmith for the sake of seeing new things. Especially the breaker box is probably important to figure out what that is. But I kind of want to just keep going and roll the random one. What do we got? Oh, a basketball court. Ah, it's not over yet. Is this an Okay, this is one of the key cards. I have a key card, as a matter of fact. Ah, yes, a poster of beer and paint and Hoople Sports. Hoople. Can I play ball? When you enter gymnasium, you lose $2. Or 2 steps, I mean. Okay, whatever. I have plenty. Don't need it. Oh, we are nearing the end. Give me the floor plan. Or give me the 2 gem cost rando. What do we have here? What did that do? Passageway. Something jingled. Okay, so this is the antechamber, which is currently locked, I believe, according to that lying memo. Or, I mean, according... The memo said it was unlocked, which is a lie. This is interesting. It looks like it's been painted or plastered over or something. Who doesn't like beer paint? Beer paint, bold new taste. Yeah, I don't know. I personally would not like beer paint. Doesn't seem to be anything here except just like a 4-way split. Go this way. Or this way. Oh no. Okay, it's almost over. We can go backwards with our keycard here. Let's see, maybe these keys only cost 1 coin. If these keys only cost 1 coin... Actually, what are these dots above this here? 2, 3, 3. That's interesting. I don't know what that represents. But, anyway. Maybe this only costs 1 coin and then we can keep playing. Probably not. Also, cousin, hello, how are you doing? How much? It's 5 coins. Ooh, a special key and a lockpick kit. Lockpick kit. Alright, well, that's important knowledge, I guess, even though it ends the run. Probably. I'm pretty sure it ends the run. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Painting the world and that same airplane one from the other room, from the bedroom. Locked. Wait, was this one the drawing room locked? I actually don't remember. I guess technically we could go all the way back here. No first day run? No, no first day run. It would appear not. I also, going all the way back will also let me go back out into the grounds and see what the deal is outside at the beginning. Was this locked? I don't remember. It's not. 7 locked doors in the Great Hall. Now that's interesting. Oh, wait, we can... Oh, we don't... we can't choose the office. That would be useful. Dangerous to go alone. Take a key. Oh, I would love to. What is this? Keycard entry system. Oh! I can just turn the keycard entry system... Wait, what room am I in? Oh, this is the breaker box. Oh, that's what that does. Oh, it says a cabinet is crossed out, probably because I haven't drafted it. But I haven't drafted the garage either, or a dark room. So actually, I don't know why this is crossed out. Toggling a breaker switches may Results in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require maintenance. VAC indicators. I don't know what that means. Oh god. VAC? Huh? Am I supposed to turn this all blue? I can't. What is this? Huh? Okay, whatever. I don't understand that. Maybe I should try harder to understand that? What is it? Should I wonder if I should know what VAC stands for. This, volunteer ire compartment? Maybe? I should go to the gymnasium and see what happened when I turned it off, except that I can't because I have to pass through the chapel and I don't have a coin anymore. So, uh-oh. How did I know you were here? You said hello. Believe it or not. Let me confirm that I can't go through the chapel without a coin. Oh, I can. Oh, interesting. It just doesn't cost anything. Stop that. Oh, lol. Yeah, you did say hi. Oh. Oh, it just turns the lights off. Okay. That doesn't seem too useful at the moment. Looks like we're just about done. Anything hiding under the bed? No. But yeah, we are just about done here. I will go back to the grounds of the beginning for another quick examination. Is this uneasy? What's up, J-Swizz? I was not presented with a difficulty choice, so my favorite room. Oh, none of the rooms have had a whole lot going on, except for, I guess, the parlor room had the puzzle in it. The only puzzle I've seen so far, which is kind of cool. So yeah. I wonder if I'm supposed to have been using this for something. I probably am. I'm supposed to be able to use this to see that something is open or something is off or whatever. Huh. Oh, security video made it kind of cool. It's true, the security room was kind of cool. Top 5 rooms, I don't think I can make a tier list quite yet. I think I need a little more context before I can make a tier list. Okay. Back in the nook with the rook. What are the odds we get an FPS multiplayer stream? I played TF2 one stream because it won a raffle, so all you have to do is win the wheel. That's what I say. Okay, so I'm out on the grounds. Oh, I can just like free roam out here, huh? Presumably this ends the day if I go out here. I wonder how far I can roam, and I also wonder if I can dig anywhere with my shovel out here. Let me do a little bit of sleuthing, a little bit of exploration. Or 3-person multiplayer FPS? I don't know if I've ever done... Oh. Wonder if you can, like, shortcut all the way out if you get through here, if you get a key for this. Oh, 3rd-person. 3rd-person multiplayer? Well, I don't know. I don't really like... What do you mean, like co-op or PvP? Either way, it's not typically the kind of games that I stream/play, you know what I mean? Destiny 2 on the wheel. I'm sure Candy might maybe support you on that. Actually, Candy's more interested in seeing Persona, I think. There's actually a lot of area to roam out here. Very pretty. Something about the shape of this mountain is very suspicious. Something tells me that this framing is a witness puzzle. Where's the dot that I have to click on? Well, it doesn't look like a chess piece. That's all I can say. 10-year-old stopped by the smallest fence in existence. Am I 10? I look a little older than that. Maybe not. I don't know. I was saying I look like a Pokemon protagonist, and those are usually like 10 or whatever. Oh, there's a whole tunnel down here. And it's very dark. There's a torch. Unlit. Maybe some way to light it later. But no way through, as is. Apparently. I think I'm like 20. Oh, in game. That would make sense. I'm ambiguously anime. How about that? Yeah, no. I guess to give you a more thorough answer, J-Swizz, the thing is, if it's like a multiplayer game, those are usually the kind of games that don't have like a good fixed endpoint, and instead expect the player to put in, you know, hundreds of hours in order to just like competitively grind or to get good or whatever, which makes it weird to stream temporarily for a short period of time. And if it's like multiplayer, I usually like to avoid like being on comms with people while I stream, because I don't know. I feel like the whole point of streaming is interacting with the chat, you know? The private drive part of the grounds. Hello. This is definitely something. This is it. This is room number 46. We found it. Don't have a key, though. Do we find the blueprints? We've found reference to red prints. A campfire. Wait, this game is Outer Wilds. Hold on. Am I worried they would swear? No, no. Like I said, it's just a matter of... I feel like they wouldn't... Hello, can I... Oh. Through the campsite, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Call it a day at any time by tab... Oh, okay, so this is just where I end. I getcha. But no, like I said, Lolo, it's just a matter of, like... I feel like if I'm playing a game with somebody and talking to them and pay attention to them in the game, then I'm not paying attention to chat, and then I feel like, why even stream, you know? No marshmallows. Give me my marshmallows. Technically, we're in space. Well, technically, we're not. Space is legally defined as like 100 kilometers above the Earth's surface or whatever. Not legally, but commonly. Oh, okay. Here's a puzzle, or here's a thing. You could really hop this fence, like, really easily, I gotta say. This would be very easy to hop. Just not even waist high. Okay, well, keep that in mind, I suppose. Apple orchard of some kind. Especially with that stump there. True, actually. What the hell? That's crazy. A ball in the ocean is suspended in the water. Yeah, but... I don't know. Depends how you define things. Oh my god, wait. This is room 46. Oh my god, there's so many different room 46s. Indeed, my character never learned to jump. Okay. I am satisfied with day one, I think. We shall rest. Or I guess we just do it from here. Are you awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory has been reset? Let's call it. We're calling it. Mount Holly, ordinary villa. We reached rank 9. Did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, sort of, I guess. We didn't really reach rank 9. Whatever. Steps taken 75, items found 5. Okay. Breath of the Wild Link is behind that door. I gotta get there. You can only walk 50 steps. Jumping is out of the question. Surely you could jump with the exertion of, like, what, 10 steps or something? Okay, so what are we actually looking for in particular? I guess nothing yet. I mean, we want to find the antechamber. Oh, I don't know why I'm reading this again. This is all the same. This is all the same. I want to find the antechamber. We found that note about the antechamber needs to be unlocked or whatever. And I forget what exactly or how. Probably should have paid a little bit more attention to that. That is, in hindsight, important. These cards are the same. Okay, so everything seems to be exactly the same in the rooms, which probably means all the details are important. Working on a Sea Turtle remix of Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. Sea Turtle, eh? Very nice. Oh, this looks like a very decent room. 2 items, eh? Let's take this den. And let's take... Ooh, yeah. Give me the pantry. Simon P. Jones cannot jump, for he is white. Plenty of white guys can jump, right? An early utility closet seems useful. From what I could tell, this thing does things of import, perhaps. I can turn off the keycard entry system. Which, does this just mean I don't need keycards at all for the rest of the run? Interesting. I'm gonna flip all these. And again, I don't know what the VAC indicators mean, so I'm not gonna worry with that at the moment. I think those pictures are the same as before. Mario can jump? Mario is not human. Hey now. Mario is as human as you or I. This is the same, right? Yeah, that's the same. Flour, sugar. No chess piece or something that I missed? I don't think so. I like that everything is the same and not semi-randomized. It makes me feel more confident that things are going to be significant. Italian eggs. Exactly. Where are we looking? Probably just take the hallway here, I guess. Yeah, why not? Working on I don't know what a Sea Turtle remix even means. Okay, so I should stick with the West Wing, assuming that that might mean that they're less likely to be locked. Probably what I should do. Are these the same? I'm not sure if those photos are the same. I also don't know if the West Wing is only the westmost column, or if it's both of the 2 western columns, you know what I mean? Also, there's a gem in the dem that I just never picked up, which is kind of troll, but whatever. I actually want to take the store. I'm going to take the storeroom, and then I'm going to go back to the other place. I want to be a little bit more liberal with my spending of...
What was that?
Yo, cousin. Thank you. For the 29 months of Bezos bucks, very generous. I think you might have done that 3 days ago, since Twitch has you do that a lot, but thank you again. Den if friend. Well, I'm friend. Was this a tie before? I should probably be paying a bit more attention. What is this? Oh, I missed this. Okay. This guy has Le Poisson Steve energy. Right here. Witter in jail. Yeah, he's like a bluebird with a... Huh. That's interesting, I guess. At the moment, it means nothing to me. Grungo self-portrait. Do I have anything about the storeroom written down? I don't. Storeroom. Picture of bird. I should double check that the game... Ooh, I should double check that the game is not keeping track of this for me. Blueprint, dead end, commonplace, drafted 2 times. It does not keep track of this, of the bird for me there, so that's good. They say sea turtles scared living shit out of me. We should call CPS. They ditched their kid on the beach. I think that is... Oh, you meant like a remix about sea turtles. Oh, okay. Why sea turtles? What do you dislike about sea turtles? Everyone loves sea turtles, right? It's not a self-portrait. I'm not a blue bird. I'm not cute, guys. Aga. There's a pawn here. Do I have that? Pawn in den. I do not have that. Pawn in den. I wonder if that wasn't there before, or if I missed it last time. A chest I'm not going to be spending or opening yet when I have only 1 key. What if you draft a bedroom, gain 5? We haven't seen this nursery yet, so let's try it, because we still have another path to take. Let's see what's in here. We have a star from Super Mario. We have some colors. We have a book of The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Yo, we found it. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. Sorry, canary. Cannery is where you make cans. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down. He was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. You know which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess, with the clues that we have said, the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Oh my god. Look at that, it's recursive. Yeah, that's that page right there. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. Oh my god. It's recursive. Everything means something. There's so many layers. Racist prince. Listen, he's a little kid who has a favorite color. That's all it is, flammable. Like a dinosaur toy. It looks kind of... Oh, there's a pawn in here, too. You can't read cursive. Ain't ass. Is that real? Is that true? I feel like I was probably one of the last kids to have been taught cursive to any degree. I think you're making a jest. Okay. I actually don't know. I think you're a bit older than me, or maybe we're like around the same age. Actually, I don't remember. I think you're a bit older than me. Pawn in nursery. You're 26? Oh yeah, I'm 26 too. 26 comma as well, not 262. Liberal propaganda. No, don't think so. How are you doing, Nass? Grandma writes in cursive you can't read. I mean, I write in non-cursive that I can't read, so it's fair. I'm wearing one of my many blue shirts, just like the good old days. This is a green shirt, I'll have you know. Okay, so I feel like that book was probably significant, but at the moment I have no sense of how it might be significant. So we will move on swiftly while noting the pawn. It looks blue. It's green. It's green. Actually, it's green. Oh, I should have... Oh. Oh, wait, I'm so dumb. There's another door there. Oh, that would have been much better? Why did I not open that? I'm trolling. Am I sure the lying box in the parlor? That depends on the other lying boxes. Nook. Let's get security, I guess, again. Because I think it's important. Pretty sure this is an important room. Yeah, antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant... Okay, so you're looking for an access lever, in other words, because that one's a lie. And I think I've already turned off the keycard access security doors because I got an early breaker, if I'm understanding how that works correctly. And this just starts with an S, and we don't know more than that yet. E. E, according to this picture. That's where we are right now. I wonder if that picture changes. We had that other picture that also seemed to suggest the letter E, right? When it had stage without stag would be the letter E. But that was the commissary? I'm going to have to pay closer attention next time I come in here to see if this E moves. It might just represent the security room. Security is a cool looking room. It came with a cutscene and everything. E. This is just telling this, unless written by hand. And yeah, nothing else to do here. We need the password. Security doors. Keycard system is currently offline. I don't know why I would want this online. Maybe the idea is that if you have it offline, or if you reduce the number of doors that spawn. Oh, okay. So surely what I want is a high number of keycard security doors because I've already turned them all off, right? That way they replace the key doors, like the physical key doors, but I can still go through them. Maybe? Hi. And then offline mode, unlocked. I guess maybe that's if I turn power off for those rooms. That's going to be my guess for how that works. I could be wrong about it, in which case I've just caused a bunch of things to spawn that will block me, but I might not even get there at this rate because I'm building a terrible house. We'll see. Okay. Dark room. I'm going to check this out because we haven't been there, and because we turned the lights off in here in the breaker room. Oh my. Yes, we did. We certainly did. That may have been a dumb thing to do, because there was anything to see here. I cannot currently see it. Freddy's gonna get me? There is no Freddy in this game. Ain't no Freddy. Can't see shit. Is this an item? I wonder if I should run back and turn the light back on for this. I'm a little low on the old footstep. Well, I'm not low on the old footsteps. Fuck it. Give me number 3, my lord. Oh, a furnace. That's new. I'm gonna go turn this light on just to see what the difference is. See if there's actually something to look at in here before I get even further away. On. still wish I knew what VAC was. Move run go bottom right? Yo. Down we go. Now now you won't be able to see what room we're in. How will you ever tell which room we're in? Okay, what's in here? What are we looking at? Ah, there is stuff to look at. Print notes. HS. That's Sinclair, right? I think his first name wasn't... Wait. His first name was an Ace, right? VAC anti-cheat is from Steam. True. Hopefully it did not... Hopefully this game doesn't use VAC. Has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Oh, here's the orchard. If only that photo was slightly better so I could see what the padlock is set to. Although I guess it's locked anyway, so we wouldn't be able to know. I wonder if I can like develop the original to be better and then look at it from there. Also, is that... I can't see who's carved into that tree. Okay. Only Lyle was here. Lyle. What is this? Oh, lockpick it. Yo. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Occasionally, eh? Could be very useful depending on how occasional it is. So who are these people? This looks like Miss Babbage, just because, or Mrs. Babbage, just because that's what her name looks like. Who is Miss Babbage again? I had this somewhere. The house manager. She's got Babbage energy. It's a note that their tools is that these tools do seem to line up with the tools in the stained glass windows in the chapel. So those probably represent actual like people who lived in the house. What's the deal with these two versions of this photo? Is there an actual difference, or is it just developed differently? I cannot tell. I feel like I'm supposed to be playing Spot the Difference here. I don't notice anything in particular. I guess this is the lady of the house? She's got a queen in that room. Look at that. I think that's supposed to be a queen, right? Do I know whose room this is? Ladies' room / study. Queen, question mark? I think that's a queen. Okay, these chess pieces have to be significant if they're even in the photo. Interesting. My Babbages. None of these have anything on them. It says something that's not really legible. Yo. Bye, guy. Give me back my brung emotes, Jeff Bezos. Thank you for using the brung tense. The most proper grammatical tense of all. How you doing, Shy Guy? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the Bezos bucks. Okay, so there's a lot of people in the house that I probably should know, but I don't. And I can't... I wonder if there's some way to get this to come out better. What did this note say again about that? He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Too dark. I don't know how photo development works. If the thing is too dark, does that mean that the room it was in was kept too dark, or does that mean the room it was kept in was too bright? Cinca Corporation. Is a bathtub? Can't tell what this is. Oh, it is a bathtub. He took a picture of himself in the... He took a selfie in the mirror with like some old-ass camera or something. Okay. That's probably means something to do in the bathroom at some point. Another version of that photo. Still looks basically the same, but less legible. Too dark is underexposed to light, IRL? Okay. Look at Crow. Because I can make this room darker by keeping the lights off longer. I wonder if that means it'll develop... I wonder if these photos like develop differently over time, depending on if you have the lights off or not. Taking nudie pics in the tub. I didn't see any nudes. That's completely illegible. Not gonna try. Okay, more of this photo again. More of that photo. Same photo. More to do with time in the chemical bath. That makes more sense, I suppose. Okay, so there only seems to be a couple that are repeated multiple times. Okay. I'm satisfied with this room. Let's see what's in the furnace. None of this is important. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you for informing me. Wait, it's just a dead end? You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Oh, it is a dead end. Oh, fuck. We're a little low on steps then, but we do have a nursery, so we can potentially get more steps back. Wait, was there... I just wasted like 3 steps because I double-checked. Is there really nothing in here at all? No chest piece or... Okay, whatever. Is a rabbit a red memo? I don't think so. I can do this and just not go in if it's not worth it. Guest bedroom, yes please. Less likely to find items laying around in my house. That's not good. Why would I ever take this? Lab is experimental house features. God, that sounds really interesting, but I do kind of need the steps. The lab will come back. Lab will come back. We don't gotta see everything. Ooh, there's a pawn in here. Yeah, okay, look at all those steps go. Pawn in guest bedroom. Have we met any other characters yet, or is this a witness situation? I do not expect to actually meet any characters in person. I expect us to only read about characters. Oh, hello. Huge. Actually, not huge. That's worthless because I have them all turned off as far as I know. Basketball in the guest bedroom. Salsa hat with a salsa spoon. Oh wait, no, that's just flan. That's what that is. I thought it was a hat. Sinclair, just want to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. Oh, I read this one already. Have I been in this room before? Yeah, this is the same thing about the darts puzzle. Mathematical puzzle. Darts, billiards in the billiard room. Signed by KL. Okay. We're in Joblo mode? I don't think we're in Joblo mode. I wouldn't say that. Joblo wishes that he could create a game half as bold and innovative and incredible as this game. Classic keycard moment? Yeah. What's the goal of the game? We need to find a room number 46 in order to get our rich uncle's inheritance. He said that we can only get our inheritance if we find room 46 in his 45-room estate. And his estate is a roguelike that changes every day. Weight room, archives, we'll draft... Oh, shit. Okay, so red rooms just suck. Why did I get the furnace? I guess I didn't mean to. Courtyard would be new, but we need archives to move forward, so let's take archives again. Find the one piece. We must find many pieces. So is this going to be the same thing every time? Yes, this is... Oh my god, there were there were multiple pages. There are lots of... I thought there was only the first... I didn't realize there were multiple pages. All right, huge. Nice house, buddy. It's a bit small. My house is fine. First of all, we're already at like a 10-room house. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Red Guard. Okay, question. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people yesterday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it's widely believed by authorities to be a work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that might mean. So Caleb Manning, this does not immediately seem related to the first thing. We don't know who Caleb Manning is. It would not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, citing personal reasons. Came after the arrest of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning. Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant, the third prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Okay, Manning and White. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under, waved down a local map. This is the 3rd major last year. It is charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. Trial begins on 2. Expected to last up to with grand treason. Yeah, science, Mr. White. No traces discovered of Cinca Heiress, but search continues. Oh, so that's why she didn't inherit. The author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold was last seen by close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after late luncheon date with a 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale, or at 100 Bells Tea Room. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned. It's an out-of-character incident, and at this point we're seeking information. Blueprints? What's up, Flammable? This is apparently the pun. You unlocked turning pages. Metroid Brainia. Thank you, Rabbit. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries. Fen Aries has broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage. Access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. Not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted on virtually every corner of the museum grounds searching for clues. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. Broken into the museum subdued the royal guard and disabled the security system. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned Ruby Crown of Orinda Aries. Uh-oh. The priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. These rumors are true. The evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. The Red Crown, you say? That is from the Red Prince book that we read. Interesting. Don't know quite what to make of that, partially because I forgot from the intro cutscene what my relation is to the guy, so I don't know if this lady is my mom or not. It feels like an important thing to know. Oh well, we'll get there. This forward? This is forward. The fucking chapel. Launder currency. The bad room to take. Both these rooms are bad. I'm gonna go blind. Fuck. Well. Sneakers. These were not here before. Occasionally save things while traveling longer distances. Save steps. Yo. Was this here before and I just missed it? Maybe. Or no, I'm sure it spawns semi-randomly. I swear those have changed. I should really be keeping closer track of what's in where. B-ball, Brungo. Sadly, you're not allowed to ball in this game. There's no balling allowed. Lavatory is red. So red is bad. Red rooms suck ass. I see. I understand. I've totally forgot that I got a reroll option last run. I never used it. That sucks. Yeah, okay, this is the same tutorial. I have no coins. No loot for poor Brungo. Same photo. I never actually looked at these photos before. Lots of things. Can you only draft things once? I think so, right? I've never repeated. I think the idea is you only draft things once. Maybe I should take the chapel here to just not have to worry about it again. Because this is backwards. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just stick the chapel back here so we don't have to think about it, so we don't have to get it later. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, cool, Carolyn. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh, I don't have a gem to take this. Oh. Okay, so I really should re-roll so that I get a guaranteed forward movement. I'm gonna risk it though. Oh, let's go. Always lucky. Dora, I can't take. Oh, I never saw this side out the window. There's a statue out there. And a boat? There's a boat out there? Interesting. Probably relevant in some way. Or maybe none of it is relevant, as Rabbit says. I kind of want to just take the spare room again, because I don't want the maid chamber. Can I not buy steps with microtransactions? Sadly, no. No microtransactions in this game. They patched them out. Interesting. Okay, again, don't seem to see anything out there. Don't seem to collect the paintbrush or anything. Oh, we have a key. It's not over yet. Oh, also did I even, wait, did I need to use my lockpick? Oh. I think I was supposed to use my lockpick, and I did not. -1, it's fine, we don't need it anyway. It's a crutch. Lockpicks are a crutch. I kind of assumed that what that would just mean is you have a % chance to save a key when you use a key, but there's an actual lockpick thing that came up that I was supposed to click on, I think. Looks like a passage behind this. Here's that lady again. Okay. Okay, there's no chest here this time, so that part is randomized a bit. But the pawn is still there. Ooh, okay, that's a good nook. That's actually a good nook roll. Rook is still in the nook? Yes, rook is in the nook. So those are consistent. Chess pieces are definitely consistent. Telling me to take a note. Interesting that... It's interesting that the tutorial thing telling you to take notes is in the rook room. You know what I mean? Like, why specifically the rook room? This was the second room that I drafted. I wonder if that's scripted to always appear early? Or if there's something particularly about the rook room that makes them want to tell you to take notes. Am I a Nook or Den fan? The Nook is pretty cool. Oh, let's go. Lockpick. Dude, I have no gems. Dude, I have no anything. I got no Riz this run. By Riz, I mean money, I guess, which is not Riz, but what you gonna do? I have pawn in dining room, right? Yes, I do. Okay.
You are the most beautiful woman
Jesus
in the galaxy.
Christ. I got owned by my own follow alert. Yo, thanks for the follow. Connecting to chat. Yo, good luck. Oh, come on, please. Give me the rumpus room. Do I risk the closet here? I mean, this run is so doomed anyway. Let's just hope one of these items in the closet saves us, I guess. Oh, is that the special key? Silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh, wait. I can just backtrack. Don't I have a locked... No, I have no locked doors, actually. That is a lie. Okay. Didn't I specifically set the thing to have a high, whatchamacallit? High rate of spawning keycard rooms, and then I got no keycard rooms. Also, the run is over. I think. Yes, run is over. Well, let's check out the maid's chamber then, because this seems like a room that I would never want to draft normally. So let's see if there's anything important in it. Anything like lore-wise, I mean, or whatever, progression-wise. Hello, maid. Maid is the one with this hat. Sorry? Wait, sorry for what? The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, Baron of Mont Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. Following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday. I kind of a really shitty severance package for your live-in servants when you were a super rich aristocrat, but ain't that just par for the course? Mila. Interesting. I wonder... So I feel like figuring out the names of the different servants and people who lived and worked here is going to be important, just based off of like the painted stained painting in the chapel and shit like that, and all the photos in the photo room. So like this was definitely one of the people that we have seen in the photo room, although I don't quite remember which. And there was definitely some picture in the... Oh, hello. Oh, here's everybody. Dude, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this for reference. Paste. Save. New folder. Blueprints. Maid's room group photo. Yeah, so we've seen these in the photos. We don't actually see Sinclair himself in here, do we? Just chilling with your fam at the Mega Mansion? Yo, lucky you. I assume, I mean, this broom kind of looks like something a maid would have, but I assume she wouldn't have a statue of herself as an angel with her own name on it, right? So she's probably not Mila. That would be very narcissistic. To have a statue of yourself as an angel. Okay, it doesn't seem to be any chess pieces in this room to take note of. The duster. The duck? Oh. God, I don't know how much all these like different pictures hanging on the walls and things are going to be important, or if they're just repeating assets. Whatever. I think we're bound. I think we're resetting. Oh, I can go from that menu. Wait, let me double check. Technically I could go down to the chapel and see one more room, so why not? Let's see one more room. There's no real harm in resetting as far as I know, so I probably shouldn't be too stressed about it, but I'm just going to make the most out of every day for now since we're at the beginning. Somebody puts a Way statue on his desk. Listen, I'm not here to judge anybody who's got a statue of themselves depicted as an angel on the desk. Also, these were the stained paintings I was thinking of. I wonder if I could match these up to the people in the photo. Maybe not. This would be the photo. This would be Mila then, the statue. Mila with the broom and the angel wings. Well, I mean, they all have angel wings here. But I'm pretty sure the broom would mean this is Mila. Okay. Team Brunko's self-figurine, don't get fooled. What, do you mean Captain Picard over behind me? I am not Captain Picard, sadly. Commissary won't save me, I can't choose it anyway. Let's see what this is. It is bunk room, this is new. What do we got here? A hamster wheel? Alright, oh wait, the hamster is still here. Oh no! Who's been taking care of the hamster? Oh, look, it's reacting to me. Hi. Hi, little guy. Kinda cruel. Oh my god, keys. 10. A dog tag with a 10 on it. Now that seems somewhat significant because it's a number. Bunk room. Dog tag. Oops. Bunk room. Dog tag with N. Also a hamster. N. Or maybe it's binary and it's 2. Wouldn't rule anything out at this point. Oh, hello. Oh, this guy was gaming on his, what is this? What is this? Listen, you're not of memories from the previous century. Do not at me with, is this a fucking Atari or something? I don't know. I think they're rating my stream at 10%. Oh, that's kind of low. No, but thank you, Lorgan. Kind of cute. What else do we got? Can we climb up here? No. Flask. Oh, hello. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he has not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Being a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be because today will be a good day because he is at camp. But today will be a good day because he's at camp. I wonder if this was my room. Like, my player character's room. Simon's the Red Prince, right? That's the other son from the lady. I wonder if he's was my little brother, because he did say that I was here as a kid. Like, last time I was at this house was as a kid, so maybe they left this as is from then. Oh yeah, teepee, toy musket. There's that stag again. Hopefully that hamster is not from when I was a little kid too. Yeah, this is probably an important room to some capacity, but apparently don't see anything else. It says Turtles of Vera? The Turtles of Vera? The Trinsdale Mystery. Okay, Trinsdale is a local location that we've heard about. I got nothing else. I'm calling it a day. Wait, I did scroll through the things, right? And now I'm paranoid ever since the last thing. I did not press next page. Okay. Irby is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Irby, eh? Irby is mean and really stupid. Today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his... Okay, so this is Simon writing this. Because he was off at camp, and also because he's the Red Prince, so he's writing in red. Is Irby me? Is that my name? Do we know my character's name yet? Am I Simon? I don't remember. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission, writing mean things in it too. I also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. If he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. In the bushes outside, model airplane. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I still would rather have had his sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Okay, so this is me, I assume, writing this. Wait, or is Simon the... No, Simon's the Red Prince. Yo, Candy, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't remember my character's name. I think it's Irby. Based off of this, potentially. I think this is talking about me. Yeah, if I'm the one returning from college. Huh. How you doing, Candy? Someone was talking about putting Destiny 2 in the wheel earlier. Made me think of you. Okay. I was gonna say, now I can reset, but now I'm worried that I forgot to read the entirety of the maid's notebook. Now I'm worried that I did not actually scroll through the maid's notebook properly. Surely not, though, right? Where are we going? No, because it's just one page. Okay, I'm satisfied. We're ending the day. Destiny 2 is an MMO. It is true. I mean, people put hardcore WoW on the wheel before. People have... It hasn't won. TF2 won the wheel once. Okay, we learned things. We saw new rooms. I guess that's probably the first stage of the game, really, is just discovering all the, like, rooms. Or, like, at least the base ones. I don't know if there's some that take something to unlock. But hey, folks, listen. It's the start of a new day, and we're approximately halfway through stream. And I had tea before stream starts, which means I really have to pee. Which means I am going to allow you to guess some games for a second. Because I am going to take my break. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Where's my character staying at night? In a campsite that's outside the room. We went and explored it. We have a little campsite outside. No Lies of P jokes this time? No Lies of P jokes. Not allowed. Okay, go ahead and guess the games. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Buh. I'm back. God, so this is gonna shock everybody. Well, hold on. Let me allow you to concentrate to finish this off. What is this? Swamp food. I have no idea what that is. Hmm. Some dumb point and click. I'm sure it's not dumb. Sure, it's very good. McCall, congratulations on the points. And Lolo. Frostpunk. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Yo, Knuckles, how are you doing? How was the rest of your stream today? Looks like a lot of fun. The last night, of course. Anyway, what was I saying? This is going to surprise all of you, but I bruise very easily. And I just I just saw in the bathroom that I've got this on the underside. I strictly speaking have no idea where that's coming from, but it's getting stronger. I think it's actually, no, I have literally no idea. I don't know where this is from, this bruise right there, but it is just, it's getting worse. Did Wario give me a hickey yesterday? I don't remember Wario giving me a hickey. No. Ended in tragedy, but hopefully it doesn't go 2,000 attempts. Let's do the parlor just because it's fun. Always take parlor for fun. Fun beats all. I believe in you, Knuckles. I think it'll be less than 2,000 attempts. I have faith. I did not get in a fight. The bruise just appeared randomly. I have no idea why, where it's from, or anything. It's just there, I swear. Do I actually want to go in? So, maybe I want to take utility closet at the beginning here then. Okay, I'm taking storeroom here. Oh, last time utility closet really didn't do shit for me. Oh. Still has pawn. This is definitely a different... Okay, yes. No, the painting is different, is changing. And because the painting is changing, that must mean that it's significant. This was a tie last time, wasn't it? Put that parlor line for later. What? Always take parlor for fun? Is this the same? This bird is the same. This was definitely not a clothespin before. I'm pretty sure this was a tie, unless I'm losing my mind. Ugh, so at some point I'm gonna have to start thinking about this. Blueprints. Blueprints. Yo, Sirius Croft, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Let me get that shout out going. Welcome, Raiders. We're on day 1 over here. Well, we're on day 3, stream number 1. Just started playing the game. How are you doing? What were you up to? What were you playing? Wind up key. Yes. Is this the same? Surely the puzzles are going to be a little bit randomized, but they should never be too difficult, right? Box is blue. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Okay, this box is blue must be a true statement. So the true one's already accounted for. The gems are in a true box. And this box is black. This is also true, which must mean that this one is false, which must mean that this one has the gems. Playing this very game just many more days in. You enjoying it so far? Everybody seems to be enjoying it for that I've talked to, and it does seem right up my alley. I think it's pretty cool so far. I'm still in the exploration stage, so I haven't actually had to be doing any puzzling, although I've been trying to note things, anticipating that it might be relevant for puzzles later. Speaking of might be relevant for puzzles later. Oh, I guess this nook is covered because I'm not in on the side like I was last time. It's interesting. It's a lot of fun, hell yeah. I agree. Zork, why did I get TED Talked? Why'd you TED Talk me? What did I do to deserve that? This is very risky to take closet, but I want to take closet. What's the worst that could happen? What is this? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay, good, because I certainly need it. Okay. Croft was puzzling hard. Oh, yeah? Did you lead Croft this way, Rabbit? I do like the puzzling. Gonna take the Nook. Passageway is so much safer, but I'd rather just keep resources this early on. Ridge. Yeah, I think all these white photos or pictures that are hung up change, or at least a lot of them do. I don't know why yet, but I'm not going to worry too much about it until I have a reason to think why. I don't have any money, so no point in going to the commissary. Same with the kitchen, really. Although the kitchen I haven't had before. Whatever. Hello. Corridor. Croft would never have drafted the closet there. Yeah, well, listen, Croft is a gamer. How am I supposed to compete? Take security again? Oh, right, because I wanted to check something about security. This... Oh, never mind. It's different. Entirely different. I was going to check... Did the thing with the E on it, was that still here? But it is just... The photos are completely different now. Now there's a car in this coal track. Alright, well, don't forget checking that then, I suppose. Been following for a while. You did suggest that he rated me. Oh, okay. That's... I apologize. The anonymous raider. And you could say that. Why? Tell him that it's human nature. Who? Who's human nature? Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Definitely don't want the furnace. That seems really bad. Okay, this is new and potentially good, so we're definitely going to take this. Hey, here's that number 10 again. Yeah, okay, these all seem random-ish. Coat check. Oops. 7, 25, 17. It's a stag E. Was that just like... So if those are all randomized, that means that what I saw there was total bullshit. What I did stage minus stag equals the letter E. I was just spinning complete horseshit, wasn't I? That... S tag E. What's up, Callie? You think? Oh, you know what? Don't answer that question. No, I'm going to hold on hope. All of you just aren't far enough into the game. Trust me. Stag, or stage minus stag equals the letter E is deep puzzles that all of y'all haven't even discovered yet. And I discovered on my first day. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, so wait. No, I don't do this until my run is doomed, and then I drop off the item that I don't need anymore. That is how this is supposed to be done. Surely. Number 5. I wonder if these numbers have any significance. Okay. Not going to worry too much about it. My run done? No. Oh, Kaylee. That makes more sense. Welcome in. Gotta go pantry. Oh, an orange. First time getting an orange. Is this also going to be worth 2? Orange is worth 5. Really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. 25 plus 10. 35. So bananas are worth 3 each, I guess? Yeah. Huh. Apparently I like oranges more. I mean, do they give more energy than apples? Not really. Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking, so There's a kitchen that sells food, right? And we know that they have a change of 4 after they spent the thing. And we know they got 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. So maybe if I draw the kitchen again, I can see what an apple, an orange, and a banana cost, and I can see how much the initial allowance was or initial money was. Or that could be completely irrelevant. Oh, here's that kitchen I wanted, except that it would dead end my run. So maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Okay, still nothing new here. Thank God, the den. Very important time for the den to show up. This is a boxless den. Still got the pawn. How am I today? Is back less pain? Yes, I've been using my ibuprofen on cooldown, and it has been helping immensely, as it turns out. Who would have thunk it? Den is a run saver? Yeah. We're gonna push forward first, I think. Just take that passageway. And now that I have a lot of options, I can have this room be something less, like a dead end or something. I don't want the hallway here. I have to be keeping in mind that everything is only used once. Take bedroom, I guess. IRL Estus Flask, do genuinely though. I double checked online where it says that you should just take, limit your, take 2 pills every 4 or 6 hours, right? For an adult. Do I have pawn in bedroom? Yes, I do have pawn in bedroom. And ever since I read that, I've just been thinking about it as a cooldown. Yeah, 400 milligrams every 6 hours. That's what it said for adults. Here's the tie. 800 milligrams? No, each pill is 200 milligrams. Oh, hey, billiard room. Yo, a puzzle. I do kind of... I should be starting to draft this observe. I've never taken this yet, but I don't care. I want the puzzle. So you take 4. No, Rabbit, you are trying to kill me. Rabbit is trying to poison me. I'm not falling for it. What useless site said 400? I think that is the official limit that you should be limiting yourself to. Okay. So it's a mathematical puzzle that does not require knowing the rules of darts, is what we've been told. Hello. Let us interact with it. Oh, wait, what? No. We have a plus, minus, times, divided by. Can I take the dart? No. What happens if I click on things? Oh. Oh. Oh, 8 is 5 and 3? If I click 3, I get back to 8. What if I click something that's not highlighted? Nothing. Click 8. 5 and 3. And now 8 is 12 and 10. Okay. You're not joking. But you understand I want to take 400 every 6 hours. If it's helping, I don't need more. Yes. Like I said, this is the second time in my entire life I've ever taken any kind of painkiller of any kind. So it is unsurprising to me that the recommended value is effective at killing pain. My body has precisely 0 tolerance or familiarity with it whatsoever. Okay, so the inner row seems to just straight up be the numbers worth, maybe? So what is that second ring there then? What? So this is 5 and 3, or 12 and yellow 10, or... That just cycles between that. What is going on here? What if I do... This goes back to 8, this goes back to 8. 8 again goes to this. Am I supposed to... Plus, minus, times... Am I supposed to do this in order or something? Also, hello, Crunch. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, I was saying I take the recommended hourly dosage of ibuprofen, and Rabbit was telling me that I was doing weak shit and that I gotta inject that shit directly into my veins. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. Plus, minus, times, divided. Is this an order of operations? So, like 5 and 3, that makes 8. That makes sense to me. What is... Any other button other than 8 just resets back to 8. Right? Correct. Okay, so we have to do this in order to do anything. And I think, again, anything else just sets me back to 8, which seems to be like a reset. Seems to tell me I'm doing things wrong. Excuse me, sorry. Do I do 2? Is this like minus? Is this just minus? Is that all it is? So 12 minus 10 is 2. Yes, okay, that's all it is. Oh, okay. I was overthinking things. So then 3. And then I wonder if this is multiply. 20? Yes. 3 things. So 9 minus 7 times 10 is 20 again. Gaming. Hello. Alright, huge. Ease. And that's probably all that is in here presently. Yep, nothing else to pick up. Okay. West Wing Hall. Oh, when it says West Wing is more likely to be locked, and that was a lie. That's talking about an actual room called West Wing. Also, we have so many keys if we go into this garage. There is a room that's just like a bunch of locked doors, so having a shit ton of excess keys is not necessarily bad. Also, isn't the garage lights off by default until you get a breaker? We can get garage here. Oh, never mind. These lights seem well on. Maybe that breaker does something else. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. Don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Christoph is the driver. Okay, this is something. This is important. Christoph, the driver. Okay. Classic Babbage. Oh, Mrs. Babbage. Bleach. Yeah. Some oil. Swan Song. Swan Song. Or maybe it's supposed to be... No. Yeah, okay. We've even got a little swan on there. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a key in here? Yes. 3 keys, I mean, rather. What's this? Oh, this is power to open the garage. Probably. And I need to have power, so I need to get the breaker to do that. Yeah, if I get... I'm curious. I'm definitely curious about trying that. Everybody, she meowed so much today. She's a very sweet kitty. Oh, thank you for the update, Epic Kitty. We do love when the cats be meowing. We have plenty of locks, or keys rather. It's probably just a chapel angle, although this kind of sucks because we would have to be passing through this multiple times. But it's a chapel angle, I think. Now out of curiosity, what can we get in here? Let's get that drawing room. Why not? Oh, because we don't have gems. That's why not. Fuck. Okay, we can bypass the chapel here, actually, at least. That's good. Also, we should have taken the hallway first, so that we have the dining room further out, but whatever. Gem. A little late, but we have it now. Boy, how are you, Epic Kitty? How was your weekend? Well, you did something fun. I did basically nothing except hurt. Have my back hurt a bit. Stop hurting my back and see sinners. Oh, here's the breaker box. Okay, we can still go through the chapel. This is going to be starting to get kind of costly in terms of turns, but I'm going to do it. Hello. Garage on, please. Keycard entry system off, please. Okay. Let's go see what we got in the garage when we open it. Presumably this just lets us go outside. It is very nice that we have that bedroom on the way. Oh, I don't have the... If I got the car keys. Interesting. If I got the car keys, I would be able to do something here, huh? Second floor? Damn. That would be crazy if, like, certain number of hours in, you just unlock the second floor. Okay, we be exploring. What do we got out here? Oh, we got pleasant music. Any chance I can unlock this gate from this side? Oh, I wonder if that's permanent. Yeah, I'm no longer wondering if that's permanent. Okay, huge. Presumably huge. Not that I totally know what it gets me to be able to walk here from the start, but it is nice music, Rabbit. Okay, check all the nooks and crannies just in case, although I don't totally expect it to be hiding things there for me. Just finished the game, you can watch now. Congratulations, Jackie. Oh, you scared a bird. What'd you think of it? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to Outer Wilds? Oh. Oh, make an offering, receive a blessing, items for trade, 2 special items. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Is this not room number 46 then? Because we now have 46 rooms of... Okay, whatever. Well, I don't think I want to trade at the moment. I'm curious how the shrine system works. But this says special items. Give me the tool shed. What do we got here? Metal detector and... watering can? I've seen these before. This is... First time you enter each green room, use 1 to gain a gem. Okay, so you get 3... Basically, that's 3 delayed gems. It's not super powerful. I very rarely even get green rooms. I've found like 2 ever. Hate any game with roguelike elements? Oh, you were like into roguelikes for a while, weren't you? What about Binding of Isaac? Okay, what else do we got over here? Gate that cannot be opened. I wonder what happens when we have those car keys and take the car. I wonder if we get like an ending or something. Just like Night Manor. Okay, well, that's cool. Now we must pay the toll to go through the chapel. Hello. Oh my god. But we got all of the money back. We're stealing from the church. We're taking the tithe money for ourselves. Alright, well we got a lot of stuff. Oh, but we're close to game overing. That's no good. Need the kitchen. So I was gonna check this thing in the kitchen. Banana costs 2. Oh, that's all I can see. Plus 5 steps for every red room in my house. I don't think I have any red rooms in my house at the moment, do I? I have 1. I don't particularly want any. That's not worth the money. The main course is served only in the dining room. I think I have that already, right? 20 steps and 10 more if you have a boiler room in your house. The rogue was the friend we made on the way. True. The rogue is definitely our friend. I don't think I'm desperate enough to be spending money on bananas yet. Oh, a dog bowl. Oh. That is a very odd thing to be interactable. I don't know why this would be interactable. It doesn't even turn. Maybe there's another room that turns the water on in the house and then that does something. No. Okay. Cool room. Did not show me the price of the other things that I wanted to know the price of, but whatever. I think we take hallway here. Yeah. Yeah. This is the lie, right? Yeah. I mean, we have so many doors, or we have so many keys, why not? Let's just open everything. The boudoir. What the hell is a boudoir? Oh, I don't have the gems for the nursery? Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna run out of steps. I don't care. I want to see what a boudoir is. This doesn't really tell me anything. What is a boudoir? Any aristocrats in chat want to tell me? Oh, look. It is the boudoir during Christmas. Do you see anything of interest here? We see that somebody got somebody a safe for Christmas. A giant safe. And I don't know what else we're supposed to glean from this photo. What's in the mirror? Can't tell. The kind of dressing room? The sex bedroom. Oh. Or the sex preparation bedroom. Something tells me kind of dressing room might be a more fair assessment, or a more accurate assessment. It's a prince size to save. True, they could fit an entire prince in there. The way the shadow is casting on this pillow is very strange to me. What even is that a shadow of? Huh? Oh my god, the safe. Hello. Ah. Of course. If I was Cinca company, what would I make my default save code? I have no hints as far as I know about what that could be, so I'm not going to try. Can I play this? No. Boudoir you harder. I would. Maybe. I don't know. 0000, maybe. Just a woman's dressing room, bedroom, sitting room, but boudoir photography is generally adult photography. I see. Okay. Let's get some green rooms in here, I guess, because I have that thing for green rooms. Don't take that ser- I'm not taking it seriously, nobody, don't worry. Hello. Water me. Water me, please. Oh, I need that orange. I need that orange desperately. That's all that's here in the terrace. Oh, it's probably just terrace contains fruit all the time. Maybe it always contains specifically an orange, and that's the value of it. This game is so still that every time Brinko stops moving so he can think, it looks like the game froze. I guess so. There are no moving elements, really. I mean, these trees move a little bit when we're outside. Okay. I don't need to look too hard to make sure I'm not missing coins, because I do have a metal detector. That's worth considering. And there's nothing in this photo that might tell me what the safe code is? I don't think so. Okay. We're getting there. Drawing room. Fortunately, we have to take it. We have no choice. What's the name of that Danganronpa sequel again? I wouldn't know. You could ask Candy. I have no idea. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Oh, I have not... Dude, I've been forgetting to keep an eye out in the new rooms for pet chess pieces. I might have missed chess pieces. I feel like I should be seeing more if there's actually a full set. Just curious, my lord. Okay. Ooh, a pool. I don't have gems for the pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Oh. Oh, I can reroll, I guess. But I'll take this. Oh, hell yeah. Give me the gem. This is the same? Yes. It's the same. I've already noted that pawn, I believe, right? Yeah, I've noted that pawn. Okay. We're getting a little low. It's getting kind of scary. I need 2 gems for this. No. Oh, I'm so screwed, dude. Oh. Lights went out. Well, I shouldn't need this key card, right? Key card does not appear to be powered on. Right, yes. Okay, good. And I've already seen all the photos in here, so I don't need to go back to the breaker to what? 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 Did I not set this way at the beginning to... Oh, did I not set this to be unlocked when the power is out? Oh, no. I have to go back to the utility closet. Oh, no. How do I even get back there? Oh, god damn it. Left, right. Oh, It's not good. Uh-huh. Left, left. 100-line Last Defense Academy. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's what we're looking for. Dark room. No, dark room on, please. No, why the... Oh, hey! Oh, thank God. I didn't realize I had read... Okay, wait. This is actually perfect. Have dinner. Thank God. I had completely forgotten about that. Dinner is served. Looks delicious. I would scrandle that. Okay. Left, right. No, that doesn't seem right. God, dude. I thought I saw a person. Oh, hello, a gem. Oh, the metal detector doesn't work on gems, which makes logical sense, but for some reason I thought that it did. Okay. Does not appear to be power... What? But I thought that powering it... Wait, I need to get... I didn't set the... I need to go all the way back to... This run is cooked. It's over. I just call it a day. We're calling it. Day is done. Incredible. Good work, everyone. Master Detective's Archives rain code. That is not a ticket. Patches. That is a highlighted message. Sorry. No metal detected. I have no metal. You're right. Okay. The photos in the first room, the paintings or whatever, they always seem the same, which is interesting because these things tend to change in every other room. I wonder if it's static based off of room number instead of room type. That might make sense. Oh, right, I got the Westgate path. I totally forgot about that. I'm going to start by going there. See what that actually brings to the table. Okay. Let's give me hovel. Special floor plans now cost steps instead of gems. Wonder how many steps. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. So I'd have to prioritize getting a shovel. I'm going to go for the hovel. I want to see how strict these costs are. Also, in the future, there's probably no reason to even go inside here. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you your services as groundskeeper will no longer be required effective immediately. Decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the grain rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. Mr. Ravane, the groundskeeper. Mr. Ravane, the groundskeeper. Babbage. Not Babbage. Okay. You got any sweet loot in your house, in your hovel? That's the first thing I say when I step into somebody's apartment. Yo, you got any sweet loot in this hovel? Okay. Looks like shit. Can I go in from the side? Probably not. I wonder if I can... No, that wouldn't make sense for me to see where the garage is before I've... Oh, there's just no bridge. Okay. May I ask what day I'm on? I just started day 4. Started the game today. How are you doing, magical bearded one? Welcome in. Okay, cool. Let's do... So it's interesting because I've seen similar rooms to the east as that Westgate Path room. So I wonder if I should be trying to explore specifically on the east wing in the attempts to get a garage on the east wing to do a similar thing. That could be something. Yeah, it could be something. Den right off the bat. Let's take the storeroom instead. I already forgot what the hovel gave me. Oh, right. I pay for things in steps, which means I need to prioritize getting steps in. Crowbar today? You're doing well? Glad to hear it. Is always the same. Pawn is always the same. Okay. Oh, I did say we need to prioritize steps. Oh, the step requirement's 3? Wait, okay. This is a pretty low step requirement. I'm taking this. I don't know if there's ever any loot in here. I think there is sometimes, but not today. Cool. Thanks for stream. Yo, thank you for hanging out, nobody. Hope you sleep well. Just a good hallway position, I think, probably. I think I want to do what I said, where I prioritize trying to get to the east wing. Bedge. So I'm going to be moving over here. I've also never actually used my drawing room reroll. I just keep forgetting to do that. I probably could have saved at least one of my 3 runs, or extended one of my 3 runs with it. And I just never have. It is still pawn. Hello, courtyard. I wonder if this spreading a gem in a green room is only it's only like... Well, okay, first of all, it wouldn't matter because I don't need gems for this run because I have the hovel thing. Probably means we want pantry here. Ooh, banana. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, I've been avoiding taking this observatory every time, but if it has a permanent increase in my stars, then this is probably important. Well, that's fun. I don't totally know what it accomplishes, but I get to spin the globe around. And that one, too. I wonder if there's a puzzle associated with that, or if it's just for fun. Hello, book. The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. By Fen Aries Birds and Sons Publishing. The book contains a complete star-based list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. Okay. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify the constellations, express your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Ooh. Okay. +3 steps. +1 gem. So I'm guessing Cobal slap. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it means you're sleeping. I'm assuming this is an element of like permanent progression, basically. That's what I'm vibing with here. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious today. And key, a lot of gems. Dead-end rooms are more common. Well, that's not good. Wait, so that's not exactly progression then. Everything is 50% off today. Special quote flowers. Hey. Teapot. Oh. I probably should actually have this the other direction so that I can look into it in hindsight. Ognorb? Okay. Who am I to deny an Ognorb? There you go. Welcome. It's me, Ognorb. Wait, was I rotating this up and down or side to side? Hello. Give me. Okay, well, first of all, I should be pointing it outside. Is that good enough? Wait. Aha! I see one. North Star, gain 1 gold. Okay, yeah, so it seems like on certain days, basically. Or certain, well, not certain days, but certain number of stars that you have. But then when you hit 12, it becomes bad. Huh. I wonder if you can ever go back. Game changer? Well, it's +1 gold. I guess that's a game changer. I wonder if you can ever decrease how many stars you have seen. Is that a clock? What is that down there? Oh, whatever. Interesting. Puzzle solving. I would not say that was puzzle solving, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. I'm also going away from the east wing that I wanted to be at here, but whatever. Bedroom is important. Money? No money? Oh. Oh, useless gem. Great. Thank you. I didn't look hard enough for chess pieces in the observatory. Do I actively avoid the staff? I believe all the staff are either fired or they, for whatever reason, they're not here during the day. Maybe they're the ones who reset everything at night. I'm not totally sure. Actually, a chapel angle. I have no reason to go back, I think. Right? I don't think I have reason to go back. Go this way first. Corridor is always unlocked. I guess I'll take the commissary. I'm curious about looking at the... Yeah, okay. These do change. So there is no stage minus stag is E. God damn it. With flame and without tree, question mark. I'd love to have the shovel. I would need another coin. Have I tried playing this? Don't think I can. It's not that he objects to being near the staff, he just has a very sensitive nose. It's not... I never said anything about that. I'm sure the staff are all impeccably clean. With flame, without tree. Okay, I guess I'll look for... Oh, do I want to use this? Why not? I guess I'll look for something that is without... that has the flame but doesn't have the tree in it. Ooh, billiard room! But the passageway is probably better here. Billiard... no. Okay, I'm actually going billiard room. Just because I like the puzzle. That's it. That's the only reason. No other reason. I like the puzzle. Well, also because... Hello. Oh, now I can go get the shovel. Or the metal detector. I think it's too late for the metal detector to pay itself off, but... I'm gonna get the shovel. You never know. Actually, maybe I don't know what the sleeping mask does. I assume it gives me extra steps when I'm in a bedroom. That could be useful if I'm paying for things in steps instead of gems. 20. 11 plus 3, 14. 9 minus 6 is 3. Oh, I didn't see the other one. God damn it. I just... what did I say? 14? 9 plus 13 minus 6 is 7. 5 times 4 is 20. And then 3 times 5 is 15. Yoink. Oh my god, Parlor, back-to-back puzzles. Let's go, back-to-back puzzles. Puzzle solving, yes, now you can say puzzle solving. Now, legitimately. The 2 puzzle rooms. Hooray. Up carrot. Or just carrot, I guess. This is not the black box. This is also not the black box, which means this one must be true. Not empty, so this has to be it, because this has to be true. Yoink. Wait, they're gems. I don't need gems. Whatever. Is there anything else anywhere else I spend gems other than on rooms? Secret passage leads to a random color of my choice. I kind of want to check this out. Oh, but the security is important. I think security is important because I can... Actually, is it important? The security plus breaker means that I can shut down all the, Hold on. Keycard system. Offline mode unlocked. And then... I haven't found the breaker yet, so maybe I set this to low so that we get less of them. Although I don't have many keys, so maybe I should have just set it to high and banked on getting the breaker soon. Maybe that was a bad play. I don't know. Don't know. Still don't know if any of these other things mean anything to me. Okay. Oh, look, there's a key card right here.
You are the most beautiful woman in the galaxy.
There's key cards both ways. Yo, thank you for the follow. Dude, normally I like the volume of my follower alert, but this game is so quiet, it jump scares me. This is what playing WarioWare is like. This is exactly what playing WarioWare is like. Also, we just lost. Motherfucker. I should have probably seen what was on these doors before I even... Well, I mean, it wouldn't... Ugh. All right. Call it a day. GG. Wait, was there something I was supposed to do? I don't remember. I feel like I'm not acquiring insight at a fast enough pace. That makes sense? I don't know. My progress feels bad. At this point, I should stop thinking about, well, Nah, I'm doing fine. I am doing a-okay. This is my summer residence. I wish. I think this was my residence for a couple of summers as a kid in the story of the game, but not really anymore. This is my inheritance if I solve the puzzle. Let's just get the tool shed. The immediate payoff. Well, what is magnifying glass? I have not seen that before. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh, shit. Okay. I need to get to the photo room so that I can get the code on the lock on the apple orchard. And then I need to get to the boudoir to get the, well, no, that photo logically shouldn't have the safe code on it, should it? The boudoir might have the safe code. Maybe. And then what are the other ones? Mainly the photo room, I think, is the main one I'm thinking of. But yes, I need photo room this run. That is my primary objective. Okay. Why is it called a hovel? When you hovel the gems, hovel out stepping through for hov W? Oh, you just have to oven the in of food. I don't know if anyone has ever really begun so far as to even look more like, though. Okay, looking for photo room. Awful these nuts, thank you. Just take den, I guess. Where's my gem? Okay. Now I can brung scan? I know. Oh, I should have brung scanned the starting document. Here, I'm only one step away. I don't know if I even can. Can I brung scan everything? Oh my God, I can brung scan like everything. The white sea of your mama. Morajai, sorry. Okay, I have no reason to expect. Oh, maybe I can magnifying glass the note in the security room to get the password to the terminal, the one that's crossed out. Maybe that's more legible. Oh man, okay, this is... Okay. Sea of my what? Sea of my huh? This isn't a thumb go game? You don't think so? No thumb go here? Okay. Another 2 items from the closet? Don't mind if I do. Ivory die? While drafting, you may use this to roll new floor plans. Okay, so this is like the other reroll thing that I also never use. Is that it? Was it just the key and the dice? Oh, I should have gone to the storeroom then, because that was 3 things. Whatever. Nook. Yo, Arvid THE Music. What's up, Arvid? How you doing? Angry demon noises. Welcome in. Try going up. I'm trying my best. Well, actually, I don't even care about going up right now. I need to find the photo room because we got epic loot. We got epic loot that's going to completely revolutionize the game in the long run. It's a very odd statue that I've not noticed before. Has this always been here? What's up, Arvid? Let me do the shout out. How's the puzzles? We haven't really been encountering puzzles so far, but we have been observing things, shall we say. We've been making many very pointed observations. Like we have this magnifying glass on this run, and it's going to be critical to solving or to gaining deep insight into things. Maybe, maybe not. I hope so. I've solved 5 puzzles. Have you been keeping track, Rabbit? How was stream, by the way, Arvid? Did you what is it that they call what is that called? A personal West? Is that what they call it? 5-0. That is definitely a 5-0, is it not? Or are those just windows? Am I tripping? Oh, that looks like a 0-3. I could be completely tripping. These could just be windows. I see a 0-3 and a 5-0. I'm probably completely tripping. 0-3-5-0. That's definitely something. I'll just take pantry. Yeah, I'll just take pantry. Like that zit I just found on the woman's face, there's no zit. It's an impeccable photograph with impeccable skin. Ooh, a banana. How dare you? Anything to go over here? Oh, it doesn't look like there would be. That last run was the closest you've gone since your PB. You blew it on bits, but it was close. And it all comes down to throws. I'm sorry to hear that, Arvid, but congrats on getting it so far. Yeah, I'll take the drawing room. This means I get 2 rerolls, which means I can try to force photo room more. If the power goes out when I'm in photo room, that means I'm gonna need breaker room too. It's a bit of a shame. But what you gonna do? Hey you, what you gonna do? I'm sure there's nothing hidden in there, surely. Chapel, da 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 da. Oh, I can't do garage. I don't need garage anymore, though. I mean, it would still be nice, but it doesn't matter here. I can't do it anyway. I'll just get rid of the chapel. I also think, I don't know how colors work. I don't know if you're guaranteed to get a certain number of colors, and by choosing chapel, I'm increasing the chance of the next red being a photo room. You know what I mean? Or if I'm just decreasing the chance of getting it overall by taking red out of the pool? I don't know. That'll be corridor these, I think. I believe. I do believe. Security, yes, security is one of the ones we wanted. Yes. No! Okay, I need to, wait, I can't go back? Oh, right, I can't go back. That's how it works. Okay, well, Parlor gives me gems, though, which lets me choose security. It's okay. I forgot I need gems for security, but Parlor gives me gems. Anything to inspect on these? These are pretty straightforward. I don't think there's anything worth magnifying. Okay. Box and the white box are both empty. Box and the blue box are both empty. Other 2 statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and okay, so this is false, which means one of these must be true. And because one of these are true, that means that both of them are empty, which means that the thing has to be here. Okay. One of these days I'm going to get this wrong, and I'm going to feel like the biggest fool in the world. I'm going to feel like an absolute idiot the first time that I get that wrong. Oh, God. We can continue on Chapel, so we don't need to like Nevi. Hey, no, I'm not, okay, let me clear. I'm not saying anyone who gets those wrongs are idiots. I'm just saying I will personally feel silly the first time I get it wrong, because so far it hasn't happened. That's all I'm saying. I kind of want to just go, kind of want one of these dead ends. Yeah, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna take storeroom because I have chapel to go through. Wasn't there something else in here? I guess not. It's just the coin gem thing. Beautiful. Okay. I haven't seen a new room in a while. I just realized. Let's open this one first. Lavatory. Not what I'm looking for. I could get Nook for a free key. Definitely don't want hallway. That's a waste. Yeah, let's just take this. Little drawing. Little drawing's in there. I do not know of anything to use it for yet. It just seems to be the same every time. But I have seen it. Hey, there is... Oh, hold on. Billiard puzzle notes. Oh, well, I've already figured this part out. Order of operations, additions... Yeah, okay, I figured that out. Sinclair has many something secrets that he will take to his grave. Oh, well, that's not very helpful. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. Yeah, figured that out. Apparently I need a lever or something, according to the security room. Okay. Oh, a magnifier on the drawing? I could have magnified the drawing, but now that somebody in chat told me to, I don't think I will. I don't think... I mean, it didn't seem like there was anything small in the drawing, right? So I'd be surprised if there was reason to do that. Also, Appa, how are you doing? Welcome in. I think that's probably nothing to magnify. I gotta take observatory every time. A lever technology from ancient times. This is true. Hey, you know, give me a lever large enough and I can move the world or whatever. No idea anyway, you wouldn't say it. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not mad at you. Though, saying not knowing what the answer is doesn't make it, like, not backseating, right? Good night, Branko Nation. You'll have a good night, McCall. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Noted, yeah. Thank you. Oh, this is already in the right place. Oh, this is... Did it save its location from where I had it before? Pair of chessmen adds to the entrance hall. Unless you get this really early, this seems pretty... I don't know when this would ever be useful, really, because I'm not going to walk all the way back to the entrance hall for 2 chests. And if you get this early, near the beginning, you're less likely to have 2 keys to spare. So, I don't know. Another puzzle in the bag. Thank you. Oh, here, security. Okay, this time we can do it. Okay. This could be important. Wait. I was beeping. Oh, because of this. So does this make this more clear? Yeah, unless written by hand. This does make it more clear, although we already kind of read that before, so we already knew that. But what I'm really interested here is, can I see what this is like this? S. Swan Song. Of course, that was his license plate as well, but without the vowels. Okay. Huge. Don't want to spoil too much, but you had to come and drop a hog. Yo, thank you for the hog, Prey. Nice to see you. I forgot if I said hi to Drummer Boy or if I just responded to his message humorously, but also hi, Drummer. How are you today, Prey? You were... God, did I stop by stream? Were you streaming? You were streaming. Did I stop by? I don't even remember. But I hope you had a good night, either way. Swan Song. Okay, what does this give us? Dial-up? I've read about that in the history books. I have a bruise here, too. Where are these bruises coming from, dude? I'm just bruising randomly all over. I am cooked. Um, oh god, wait, there's a lot to do here. Staff services. Okay, so this is the punch in and out. Staff announcements. I don't think anybody else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. Oh, thank you. I was hoping for like a hint, but sure. Temporarily disable. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended. Yes. Okay, I have seen this note before. Same thing. Special orders. I'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit. The commissary is now taking special orders. They can take 1 to 3 days. Okay. Oh, at the commissary, so I still have to pay for it. Just been busy as fuck. I hope it is a tolerable kind of busy at the very least. Also, Sugar, hello. Thank you for the vibe. I like having the magnifying glass again. Maybe I should try to guarantee that I can get it back. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking this. It probably doesn't matter too much. Doesn't the commissary already have a shovel? Or does this mean that I get it for free? Or is this at the kitchen? I don't know. Surely Brunga won't forget this feature when it's up. Well, it says 1 to 3 days, so... Oh, unless it gives me a notification when it procs, I don't even know when it happens. Let's just do... God, I'm overthinking. Sledgehammer, because I have no idea what that does. Estimated to take 1 to 2 days. Okay. Cool. Let's find out what the sledgehammer does. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. No other terminals are currently connected. Office, lab, and shelter. I have not seen any of these rooms. I've gotten the option for shelter, I think, but I have not done it yet. Email. Do not allow for access. We have to go from the office. Okay. How's it going so far? It is going, Avery. We're moving through the house. I have looked at some things. I just got a magnifying glass on this run, which I'm hoping to glean some good information from. Data transfers from Syncer not currently available. Glossary of terms. Oh. Terms are considered adjoint if they're connected. Uh-huh. Okay. This is everything that I've already seen? You have news about this game? News, eh? What would that be? Is any of these things I don't understand? Blessing, bedroom, dirt, drafting, color. Orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, violet for bedrooms. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Define what exactly is East Wing. Okay, it has to be on the edge of the house. That is somewhat useful. Anything else here that's not obvious or I don't already know? The latest patch, Azerty keyboards work. Oh, this is good. I do not have an Azerty keyboard personally. Oh, is that why Q and Z move me? Is that why Q and Z are part of... Yeah, Z forward? Neither do you. I was wondering why Q and Z were, like, moving me in a direction. That makes a lot of sense. Rooms that provide benefits in the future are called tomorrow rooms or marked with a clock symbol. Sauna, mailroom, coat check. I've only found the coat check so far. This is which row I'm in. Whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. Okay, well. I think that's all in here. That wasn't too much useful. Although I guess the only thing I really did was I got the, I ordered the sledgehammer. So we'll see if I make use of that. I'm still primarily looking for the photo room. You just realized blueprints equals blueprints. Oh my god, Dipplodot. You figured it out. Congratulations. Oh god, I'm dead ending. I have a reroll. I'll please. Oh, I also have additional things back at the entrance. So I'm not totally screwed either way, but reroll me. Photo room. Photo room. What is this? Walk-in closet. 4 items. How many steps do I have? I want to take these 4 items and then go back to the entrance hall. Yeah, I'm doing that. Also, how you doing, Dipplodot? Yes, please. This is also a new room, which is important to check out. I think this is a generic photo we've seen a few times before. Look at that beauty mark. Thought it was blooper ints and you were waiting for the bloopers? Fear not. The bloopers might still be coming. What are you beeping? Oh, lockpick, yo. Oh yeah. I have so many keys. I should draft that. Oh well, if I'm going back here, that means that I can open my lockbox, right? Lockboxes that I got from the observatory. I was complaining about how useless that is, but I'm actually going to use it. Is there a chess piece in here that I'm... Yes, there is. There's a black pawn. This is the first black chess piece I've seen, isn't there? No way there's both sets. That wouldn't make sense. Black pawn in walk in closet. There's too many rooms that don't have any piece that I found for there to be 2 different sets. Like a full board, I mean. Huh. Okay. Well, time to walk all the way back. We are going to need to draft some additional bedrooms pretty soon. Wait. Boy. Bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Okay, here's my chests. Why not? Let's see what we get. Ah, key for a key. Wait, no, it's... Oh! Oh! Do I know where the secret garden is? Maybe? The one secret garden I can think of is not... Finding it won't be easy. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's no good. I don't know. Do I want to run around outside? I mean, it doesn't take too many steps to do that. Oh my god, I'm rich. I don't think any of those doors outside took a key, but I should check. I ought to check. It would be doing my due diligence to check where this key unlocks. It's probably a room, though. Huge hit. It's a huge hit if I find the secret garden. Oh, I don't suppose it opens this? No. I know there was a door back here. That's what I'm checking. Like this door, or... Yeah. I'm using... I mean, there's no keyhole here. I know there's an orchard over here, but this is for the padlock that I'm pretty sure I get the... I'm pretty sure I get the code from this from the photo room. That's what I'm working towards. I don't remember seeing any other things in the west garden. And I think this little tunnel down here is dark. I think I need to find a way to light it. There's some like torches. So I'm assuming that the thing that I do down here is from getting like a torch item of some kind to light them up. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. Maybe this is what the sledgehammer is for. You know what? I would not be surprised if the sledgehammer lets me get through there. That would be a possibility. But yeah, this... There's these things here, and I think I probably need to light them before I'm allowed to do anything to get past the crates. Maybe the sledgehammer goes there. To smash the crates. Other than that, I don't know where else I would use the key. Unless I unlock the mountain with my key. This mountain does something at some point. It does something witnessy, I swear. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that I need to draft it. He goes in the mountain. Hey, if it was the witness, it would be. It would be going in the mountain. Yeah, we guest bedroom this. It's getting pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy. We have so many resources, I just need to not game over. I mean, please. Please. Don't game over me. I need to see that photo room. Okay, we're not game overed. Oh, the rumpus room. I haven't seen the rumpus room yet, which means I should take it, but I also really don't want to lose this run, so I kind of want the double chances. So, sorry, rumpus room. You're gonna have to wait. Sorry. Nothing here, right? No. Rump room, thank you. Thank you for showing rump. Food for sale, but facing the wrong way. Let's see, dining room here. I actually, yeah, okay. Let's not go in there yet, though. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Oh. Yeah, give me that. First of all, this is new. And second of all, I can do something here and get a rare room. Okay, what are we working with? Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. Oh, if you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. I have figured that out. Either bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on the rostrum stands in various corners of the library. Unusual rarity. Okay. Rarity mentioned. What do we got here? Library book request form in library use only. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. That one we've heard of. The Fixed Stars. I wonder if this gives us bonus stars. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest. Pump System User Manual. I wonder if this turns the water back on in the kitchen and what the use for that would be. Caleb Manning was the other guy. Swimbird was... I kind of want to take this one because it's plot relevant. But I wonder if this gives me like some bonus advantage or something. I'm just going to take this one. Okay. This will be pulled unavailable the next time you draft the library. I don't have to do anything with this, right? No. Alright. And since this is my first time finding it, I guess that means I do not get to read anything yet. maybe? That is not true. I get to read the records. Ah, yes. Nice parody change flammable. I hope you're odd today. Oh. Just telling me how long I've played. Stats. 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 Okay. Anything else? Anything kind of sneaky? Sneaky deaky? Scrapbook. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. That's me. It's the same photo we saw. Oh, it's not enough. This is the developed version of the photo we were looking for. It's not enough. You can't see the padlock even with the magnifying glass. Really? I don't care. I'm looking for that photo room anyway. That's got to be relevant. Really? I mean, why would the padlock be in the correct combination anyway? The whole point of the padlock is not to keep it in the correct combination, but still. Favorite floor plans, tool shed. Oh, this is my stats again. Most time spent in security. Contraptions I've made. Contraptions. Okay, didn't know that was a thing. Oh, this is telling me that the most thing I've bought is a shovel. Oh, I got the stamp collection for examining that stamp. Stamps found on the estate and inspected will be added to this page. Oh, cool. Okay. Most avoided floor plans, courtyard, west wing hall, secret passage. Courtyard just doesn't seem worth a gem. I don't know. I should check it out at some point. Contraption son or doohickey daughter. I gotta go contraption son on this one. I don't know. Contraptions just seem more functional. Why are there two? Okay, interesting. Gadget pet. Go gadget hamster. All right, what do we got? Oh, these are indeed rare rooms. Drafting may spend gems to redraw. Is this... Technically, this doesn't game over me. Yeah, I do have another thing to take. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. Ooh. 8 items in the attic. Check out the ballroom. Wait, isn't the study important? The study might have important things to see in it, though. Choice sounds of DEI? What, gadget pet? What does that even mean? Every room's useful? I know every room's useful, but what I mean is... Study seems like it would have a lot of like plot relevant stuff in it, potentially. I feel like I've heard reference to it already, or maybe I'm misremembering. But ballroom's not a dead end, which is good for the run. Although this lets me re-roll 2 times at the dining room one, which means I'm not dead-ended anyway, even if I fail the first roll. So... give me ballroom. I should have done study. Give me my gems. What do we got here? Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball, 1952. I thought I was Simon. Oh, I'm so cooked. I have no idea what's going on. Who's Simon? Is this an ancestor named Simon? 2 Simons? Yeah, I figured. I must be named after this one. Ooh, piano. Oh no. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. Sheet music? There can be only one Simon? What's up, Nat? Yeah, I want to find this other Simon and beat his ass. Two remain for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. And as I turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands. True time lost in past romance. Under these stars the dance is held. To the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells. At the end the clock strikes 12. That means only time can tell. Two remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands. I feel like this is telling me to do something. I wonder if it's telling me to do something in the observatory, because it's saying under the stars, and I know that I know you can rotate the globes in the observatory. And there's even, I even noticed there was a clock face underneath one of the globes. So, or what looks sort of like a clock face. So that all seems sort of viable. But then some of this kind of sounds like waiting somewhere to do something. I'm just going to take screenshots of this and think about it later, or have it on record. He's cracked the code. I don't think I've cracked the code. I don't, but that's a possibility. Ballroom, sheet 1. Oops. Print screen. Ballroom, sheet 2. No one's managed to get this far yet? I know. I'm the first person to break ground at this part of the game. That's why the game asks for access to your microphone when you open it. I don't think I got that prompt. Why are some of these words highlighted? R and true. R true is highlighted for some reason. Also, these are pages 6 and 7. I don't know if that's relevant. R true. Okay. Boy. Anything else here? Stand for something that I do not have. R/true. It's better than R/lying, I guess. Oh, I wanted to look at the photo in the boudoir. It's a little bit risky because I'm down to only one more thing to check afterwards. It is a bit risky, but this is one thing I wanted to check, so... You screenshot so many things in this game. Should probably be screenshotting more. I've stopped taking notes a little while ago because I don't know. Okay. Is this gonna be worth it? It's not worth it. This shows me absolutely nothing. I really thought maybe I would be able to see a code in here for the safe that's in this room. Nope, that is going to be somewhere else entirely. No, it was worthless. Please, dude, I'm actually not going to get to see the photo room. I'm going to be so sad if that's the case. Man, really nothing here? Damn. Damn, I say. Have to go on Reddit? Do I have to? Ugh, okay, I have no reason to try this. Okay, please, please, please don't dead end me. Oh, thank God. Okay. No ideas. Nope. No ideas. Furnace. Jesus. We have to do courtyard to not game clutch passage. Yeah, we have to do courtyard to not game over, which is also the first time actually choosing courtyard, so that's neat. Should probably have come back. I should have gone back for that other gem. Actually, I'm going to because I don't care about steps. We're gonna run out anyway soon. Please. Okay. Anything interesting in courtyard? I see trees. There's a dig spot if I had a shovel. And that seems to be it. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Courtyard always just seems like a more costly version of the hallway rooms of the brown rooms. Although I guess if you get terrace first, then it doesn't cost anything. This game overs me. These two are identical, so we take billiard room, I suppose. I'm running out of steps. 19 minus 14. 4 divided by 4? No, 4 times 4. 8 divided by 4. And then 11, 10, 25. Ooh. Silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. That would be cool. Dark room. Yes. Okay. Please. I see the utility closet there. Please do not tell me that the light goes out here. Does the light go out if I don't have the utility closet first? I don't know how dark room works. Please tell me that I don't need utility closet every time. Oh no. It's not fair. Lockpick kick? Okay, that's fine. Special key me. Oh, secret garden key. Doesn't fit. Interesting. Silver key. Please. Shit. Oh, okay, I'm guaranteed to have many exits, so we're fine. Or we're not guaranteed, but we're likely to. You, silver key, you fucked me. Silver key, no. Silver key fucked me, dude. What the hell? Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they were placed in this room instead. Tell me you have a key card or something. What does this say? Safe code 9083. But it's written in red, so it's a lie. That is evil. Man. I mean, I'll try it. I have a key card? No, I don't have a key card. No key cards. Oh, I do. Wait, what? Oh. When did I get that? I thought that showed up on the top right. Would I say this is the Dark Souls of puzzle games? No, I wouldn't say that at all. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. When items are spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. If you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. Dude, okay. I should check this out. So, I'm pretty sure this is a lie because it's a red memo, but it's worth checking anyway. 9083. Boy. Music playing earlier is the same music written on the sheets. Oh, is that true? I would have no idea because I cannot read sheet music, which should be a surprise to nobody. Okay. I need... Oh, am I dumb? Is that what the dots are? Are the dots hallways? Or doors, I mean? No. It's probably rarity. Game overed! No, I'll never get that magnifying glass again, dude. So what does launder money even mean? What do I even do in this room? Spin cycle. Fluff. What does this do? Cost 10. Exchanges all of your keys with your money at a 1-to-1 rate. All your coin. Oh, this is worthless. Garbage room, dude. Gami Obera. I don't know what that means, but you're probably right, Patches. But I say this is the Elden Ring of walking simulators. Yes. Yes, I would say that so much. I would say that in a heartbeat. Yeah, 07. We're boned. I'm never getting that magnifying glass back. I'm never finding out what's in those photos. It's all over. Alright, reset me. Or can we make it back to the boudoir? I don't think I have enough steps, but I'm going to try. So that I know if I need to take it again. And by say I'm going to try, I mean I could count it, but I did not count it. Oh, okay, we can very easily make it back. Hello. 9083 should be incorrect, right? Yes. Clear 9083, enter. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, it does not work. Imagine counting. I could never. Did I say hi to you, Patches? Hi, Patches. Okay, we're done. All the guides say to never draft this room. I was blind. I had no choice. Also, I am not overworking. Oh, how does quitting in the middle of a run work in this game, by the way? Can you do that? Can you just come back in and it saves? Real question. Because otherwise, progress is saved. Okay. No saving mid-run. It doesn't save the day if you alt F4. Okay, well, I wasn't planning to. If I quit, I lose progress. Okay, so Flammable is just straight up lying. Flammable is just talking out of their ass. Total lie. Gotcha. You exit at the end of the day and get to save. Chat is no fun. Okay. Should we just end there then? 10 minutes early? In that case? Because you believe Flammable? I believe Flammable to be a liar, which is, you know, you can always trust them to be saying the opposite of the truth. What happened? What do you mean what happened? What do you mean what happened? We finished a run. Yeah, maybe we just end it there then, because 10 minutes of variety? I don't think so. I haven't turned this game off since release. Oh, okay, I understand. Play Baba? No, we're not going to do 10 minutes of Baba. Yeah, no, there's the runs are like roguelike, but so you only get to go so far before it ends, and you can't save in the middle of a run. So we're not going to start a run with 10 minutes left when my runs have been like half an hour long. 10 minutes of WarioWare, not 10 minutes of Crossword, not 10 minutes of WarioWare. I think we're just going to end a little early. I think so. Maybe do a speedrun and try to get as many rooms as I can. Wait, you think? You think? Okay, fine. I'll speedrun. Good night, y'all. Wait, I take it all back. Don't leave yet. Hold on. Avery wants to watch me speedrun. I don't really see what the point of... I mean, I don't know. Not exploring everything. Just get all the rooms. It just doesn't seem in the spirit, but I guess I'll try. It's like treating it like a roguelike. You know what I mean? All right. I should have done the side room first. So, we're paying attention to absolutely nothing. Probably won't hurt. You say that now. I'm gonna be so hurt. Paying attention to absolutely nothing. I don't even care to check if I miss anything. Oh my god. No reading, no lore, no puzzles. Just click. I skipped the parlor. I'm cooked. I need resources. Give me something. Okay. Oh, I should have opened that other place. I'm trolling. I don't have gems. Give me this. Oh, what if this is the run that has my sledgehammer? This could be the run with my sledgehammer, and then I would be somewhat boned. That's it, you're going to bed? This is madness? No, Nat, I swear. This isn't madness. This is just how it has to be. Have a good night, though, Nap. Thank you for hanging. What if magnifying glass? Then that would be unfortunate, because we ain't reading shit. We ain't reading anything. We are going forward. Forward only. Only up, as they say. We're not paying any attention to any of these juicy little details. Could do that. Okay, let's go this way instead. Room priority practice. I'm not... Oh, I lost. Well, no, I didn't. I am not paying any attention to my room priority. Is there something worth magnifying on this guy? There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh, that's a pretty... Oh, that's just the plane. That swimbird? Oh, that makes sense. But that's swimbird. Such riches, my lord truly is one of the 1%. I am not 1%. I am actually very based in proletariat. A working class streamer. Give me resources. This costs resources. Gimme. Have a wonderful raid. You are asleep, yo. Have a good night, Nat. I appreciate you being here. Okay. Wait, I thought I get steps for coming in here. Oh, I got owned. What the hell? I misunderstood that. I thought bedrooms gave steps. It says it says it counts as 2 bedrooms. I lost. No, I didn't. Okay, it's worth because we got our observatory in. What is our day 3 reward? Oh, wait, I might have just understood this. Is the idea that I can angle it in order to see less stars, in order to maybe get a different constellation when I have more stars? Like if I want a lower one? Parlor. Oh, it's parlor time. I'm overthinking it? Oh, okay. Box next to this contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, that has to be false. A box next to this box is true. That's also false, which means this one needs to be true. Which means it has to be this one. And that is false, so yeah, okay. Gaming? Correct to assume that this game will take 30 streams. Oh, the run ended. Okay, good run. Good run, everyone. Oi. Parlor always? It could take 30 streams. This will take at least 10 streams, I think. Candy. That is what I think. Thanks for stream. Thank you for hanging out, Appa. And also... Candy, Avery, Rabbit, Lolo, Jackie, anyone else who's still lurking? 10 is reasonable. Yeah, I think it'll be at least 10. Let me see who we're rating tonight. We have a couple options. Dronin was live. Dronin just stopped being live, which is a bit of a shame. He's playing Phoenotopia Awakening. I like that game. Penguin Home is playing Dredge. I like them. Raided them once. Let's raid them again. Why not? They just went live. 10 for an off-ramp. I don't know what that means, but I agree. What a blessed day this was. Thank you, my lord. Patches, I don't know what you want from me, but you're not getting it. Oh, wrong button. Anyway, listen, Flammable. I already said everybody's name, so I don't need to say it again. Good night, everyone. Say hi to Penguin at home for me. This was a fun first day. This game is pretty much living up to what I expected of it, and I am very intrigued. And I want to make some actual progress. I don't feel like I'm making a ton of progress, but I am seeing some new things, which is always good. It's like a slow drip of seeing things, you know? Okay, enjoy your Monday, everyone. Bye-bye.